Welcome in. Happy Wednesday, all. How are we? How is it? I put this in my post, but I'm intimidated. Like puzzle, I love puzzles, even if I'm not the best. It's just so fun. But everyone's like, take notes. I'm like, ah, crap. We might have bit off more than we could chew. But you know what? It's going to be fun anyway. Hope that everybody has had a eventful day, eventful week so far. It's ironic that things feel like they've chilled a little bit since there was chaos in my home. Chaos, you know what I mean. If you were here, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I just want a calm week. That's me, Jessica. I'm in here. Oh, man. TTV. Oh, DD, thank you so much for the 2 months. Appreciate you, man. Don't say. I know. Gonna get jinxed immediately. I need to. Where wood? I hit it. We're good. We're fine. Everything's fine. Everybody calm. Honor. Thank you for the 3 months. Appreciate you. All right. I need to finish something real fast and then I'll be ready to rock. While I am intimidated by it, I'm still excited to play because I've heard many a great thing about it. Many a great thing about this game. So I'm excited to try it, man. It's nice to step away, get out of our body a little bit, try something else. It's a must. It is a requirement. We have to do it. We have to. No choice. Hi, friends. Hello. Hello, hello. DD, sorry. Thank you for the biddies. My goodness. Finishing something? Wait, what? What happened? I missed it. Is my volume down? There it is. I turned my own volume down. I'm like, what the? We're fine now. Excited to see the game be played, so I know if I need to give it a shot on my own. We'll see. Face reveal next week. I'm not feeling it right now. Maybe next week. It made your brain hurt? I feel like it's going to make my brain hurt. Yeah. I've heard a couple things. I've heard RNG is a thing, so it's not like it's the same play every time from what I've heard. So it's going to take some effort. We'll just play it by ear and give her a whirl. Try Oblivion. I might at some point. I've never actually played Oblivion before, and I know that they just did a remaster, which I don't even know if it's technically a remaster because they didn't just update graphics. They've updated the game in a manner of speaking, so I don't know. So maybe. We'll see. Surprised you're playing? No, not yet. Maybe at some point. Just not right now. Blondie. Here's to the hurting of the brain. That's not going to help. We need proof you brought your notebook to the stream. Now, the funny thing is, this is my kids, but they don't care about it. They could give a hoot. And I said, I'm going to steal it. I'm going to steal it because there's empty pages in here. So yeah, there's all kinds of random crap, hearts and playing hangman and all kinds of junk. So we'll see how it goes, but I brought it. I told you, I said, I'm going to do it. I brought a notebook. People kept saying to do it. You stole it. No. First of all, who bought that? Second of all, you're borrowing. Right. Maybe I want to help them with their reading. So I'm giving them something to read. But of course, it's a black notebook. I had to grab a black notebook. It's my color. We saw everything. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Oh, man. But hello, friends. It's good to see you guys. The light redeem is cool. How does it work? Oh, it's with, thank you, Mayor. Lumia. Until I figure out a way to do it with StreamerBot, which I might try to do at some point. So I just have less applications running at one time. Until I do, I use Lumia. All right, this is the image I'm going to use. Sorry, I was prepping. When you do YouTube things, I mean, I could use a very generic whatever Wednesday thumbnail, but I was going to do, since we're doing blueprints the entire time, I thought, well, I could just make the thumbnail blueprints. So that's what I'm going to do. And because I was getting kiddos from rehearsals and dance and all that jazz, I didn't have time for any of that stuff. So I'm doing it right now. And I'm done. Bangarang, Peter. Bangarang. Oh, you're good. Honor, hello. Witted Hat, hello. How are you? Good to see you. Don't know what it is. What, Lumia? I'll just give it a Google. It'll pop up right away. It should. Gaming Guy, hello. Emery, hello. Oh, I'm excited for the game. I'm excited. I'm scared. But we'll put our heads together. If obviously generic backseating rules. If you're seeing me do something and I look like a dum-dum and you're like, oh, there's a better way of doing something like that, like a strategy, cool. But if it's like, go there, do this, go there, do that. No. I want that back to the, no, it's mine. You can't have it. I got a compliment on this today. As if I made it or something. My brain's too tired. That's okay. You just the occasional you're doing great, sweetie, is, I think, sufficient. I think it's fine. All right. Downloads right there. Okay. The game blueprints. Yeah, I'm excited though. The game, the art looks really, really nice. F them shoes. Not today. I sucked at this game. I'm not making any promises that I'm going to be good. I could be awful. But we're going to try. I would love to try. I want, like I said in previous streams, I want to play more games. I want to try more stuff, especially on stream. So whatever Wednesday is a great opportunity for that. And also Mondays after we do the weekly is another good possibility. My own notebook and pen are ready. Love puzzle games. I do too. I remember like whenever they were releasing The Room, I remember playing that on my phone when that first came out. That was so great. And then there was a VR version. That was awesome. The VR version of The Room was cool. That was so neat. You ever try Smite 2? No. We'll support the adventure. I appreciate you. Should try Para-Opticon again. What has changed? Has there been big changes to that? Still waiting for Flash to play Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Maybe we'll make that a sub goal one day. Hyper. The Room is great. Yeah, I would love to actually start that over again. Yeah, if you guys ever have suggestions, and maybe you've suggested it before, forgetful. That's why we say suggestions in the Discord, because I will forget. 100%. More maps, more items. Okay. You played The Room? It's great. There's like 4 of them, right? It made you super dizzy? Oh, did you play it in VR? Were you dizzy just because you're not great with VR? 3 a.m. can't sleep. Glad you're streaming. Welcome in, Ken. How are you? Bushy, I'm good. I'm doing well, friend. Doing very well. Things have been going well for the past couple days. We want to keep that going. JK, what up, man? No, I want to tell you on stream when you're distracted. When you forget, I can hang it over your head later. That's rude. 5 room games if you count the VR. Okay. So 4 of them are, I don't want to say generic because they're not at all. They're so freaking in depth. They're awesome. But then 1 VR. Okay. You're on board with Hello Kitty Island Adventure? I promise you, we will make a goal at some point. I don't know what the goal will be for. I don't know what it'll be, but the goal, if we beat it, meet it, Hello Kitty Island Adventure will be the opportunity. I promise. Missed. There you go. Wasn't there, we were talking about that last time. There was a VR Thunderbolt. Shut up, Phoenix. That's not how that works. Thunderbolt, thank you for the gift to the community. I always question whether that's in good faith or not, and we're just going to pretend like it was. We'll pretend like it was. Oh, I made, Gaga doesn't use blurp, but I made a blurp for Gaga today. Dressed as Hello Kitty. Okay, maybe that's like a next level thing. Listen, I'm up for all suggestions. I'm just saying. Yeah. Okay. Think I'm ready. Cosplay goal for this month. listen, Linda, listen. She does. At some point, I'm going to try to incorporate TikTok streams in again. I'm going to try. We're not going to, obviously, I'm going to do my best. And I was talking to a couple people about it, and they're like, what you do, the best method is to just take any coin goal away. God, I love that episode. That episode's so good. Always in good intentions. Chat deserves to have fun too. Okay. Cosplay is Patient 07. I mean, it's possible. One of these days, Alice. Mare and I will teach you. How many hours do you guys have in Hello Kitty Island Adventure? Fell asleep the stream on, getting ready to wake by Flash yelling, what the dick? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's an experience. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, we get caught off guard sometimes. How does one use the community pool? I'm going to be very honest. I don't know. I'm not sure. 200 plus? Is it that good? Yeah. I mean, to have 200 hours, I would assume it's enjoyable. Listen. Listen. Hey, Toxic, how are you? It's so good. Okay. Don't judge a book by its cover. That's fair. Some of these moments I almost forget. You've got to be kitten. You have to be kit. Oh, wait. Was that a play? I hate it. All right. I think I'm ready. Chip Daddy, what up, dude? Kinetic, hello. Yep. It took me a second. That's how slow this is going to be for me today. But we're going to try our best. We're going to do our best. Hey, Kana, welcome in. Welcome back. Oh, my word. Starry, hello. Welcome. How's it going? I'm excited for today. I'm a tiny bunny and I can make lattes for friends. It's the best. It sounds so comforting. So nice. Kana, thank you for the 17 months. Chip. What up, dude? Ember. Thank you for the giveaway. If you guys type join in chat, you could win some merch. I need to come up with some new ideas. It's been a minute. I really need to get on it. I need to. Yeah, type join. You could win a short. Once that happens, then we'll start the game. We'll get moving. We'll get the things happening. Yeah, I'm jazzed. But I'm excited to make a list. I want to make a list of games to play on stream that we have not touched. We haven't tried. We've been wanting to try. I'm excited. Super jazzed. Roxy, ew. Hello, friend. Callie, thank you for the biddies. What up, JT? How are you, dude? Cheesy poofs. Maybe you should use that notebook that you borrowed to keep your okay, listen. No, that's not what that's for. This is specifically for today. Okay? Got it? I will keep my list on Discord or something so I can add to it wherever I want. Yeah. Hey, Irish, how are you? Vamp, GG's on the merch. Enjoy. Enjoy, friend. Make sure you click the redeem link so you can get your merch. I still need a goo onesie. For an adult? Does Fourth Wall make onesies? No, for a baby. Oh, okay. Although the adult one would be pretty funny. I think so. You weirdo. What? I have a St. Jude onesie. Who's the weird one now? Grown up onesie is a romp. Oh, yeah. I'd get matching. That's true. How cute would that be? Little cute matching onesies. I think it would be adorbs. All right, let's get this game started. Don't you worry. That's right. Blueprints. Go dare. Mute this. Oh, I think I'm pretty sure from what I saw that I need to go middle cam. I think there's information that's going to be in the top right. Ice Prego, so that'd be nice to have one. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you'd be comfortable. Yeah. And Sam, hello. You guys need to keep me posted about volumes and things like that. If it's too loud, please let me know. If it's too much. I don't even know what kind of settings we have. Oh, is it just a generic volume slider? Change the master volume. Okay, but what about... I guess that's it. What is this about? Long story short, this is a puzzle game. This is a puzzle game. But we'll get into it. I'm sure that there's some sort of like intro to this. We'll find out. We opened it up and this is where we are. I have looked at very minimal amounts of this game. Not a lot. All right, let's go over here, get this started, go over there. My huge ass water's in the way. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. That's signed in. That is good. Yes, ass water. Yes. Delish. Hey, Moon. How are you? Welcome, welcome. All right. That's good over there. I would include the talkie ticks for today but I don't want to. I'm not stress testing that today. No. It's gonna be so incredibly exciting to follow you in the journey through this game from the start. Good luck. Thank you. I'm not gonna know much of what I'm doing, but I mean that's the whole point, right? Tis the point. Did I see it, Mr. Killiam? Hello, Mr. Kill. How are you, friend? Young, hello. I'm excited. I already like the tone it's setting. Already like it. Did you call me names? Wow, dude. How's the day been? The day's been good. 'Twas a good day. We're about to get started here in a sec. About to get cracking. Thank you. Prepare for the addiction, you think? Hopefully they start off like a little bit easy. Just, give you a couple puzzles that are gimmies. Makes you feel good. Adrenaline's pumping. You just want to cycle through. This is our first time playing Blueprints, and I'm excited. Much excited. Dude, the Faz thing we talked about, I have a work. Ooh, okay. Ooh. I'll check my DMs after stream if you're going to message me about it, Mr. Kill. Ooh, I like. Beth, hello. Graduating nursing school yesterday. You graduated yesterday. Congrats. Oh my goodness. Army, thank you for the 30 months. Hello. What up, Mads? All right, are we ready? I think we're ready. I think we're good. I downloaded the game and I've not started. Yep, we're about to get moving. Let's do it. Let's do it. My notebook is ready, kind of. I need a better place to put it down, really. I don't even know if this pen works. Yeah, it's good enough. I'm afraid, I have nowhere to place this. Listen, dude. Sounds. Things. In association with raw fury. Again, if the game volume's too loud, tell me. We'll fix it after this. Oh, hey, how are you? Wonder who this guy is.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair,
oh,
of the
that's
Mount
who he is.
Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament.
I do declare.
And hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me.
I love the art style. The art style is super cool.
And bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly.
Mount Holly.
The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate.
Well, that just doesn't make
The
sense.
location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
Oh no. So we need to find the 46th
Whereof
room.
I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Just the way it all sounds, it sounds like it's from so long ago, and I guess technically speaking it kind of is, but then they say 1993. 2024. Oh, look at it. It looks so good. Day one. This is our start. This is where it all begins. Okay. We're off to the races. So for now, there is a 50 with feet in the top left. Footsies. And I do believe I understand what that means. If I heard correctly, that means not literally how many steps I take, but when I go to a new room, I lose a step. I believe someone said that. I believe. Rafa, hello, friend. All right, let's look around a little bit, yeah? What if I go back outside? Oh, you can. Oh, my God. Okay, I want to explore out here. I really, I'm going to go into a beaten path that I probably should not go to. Look, I literally lost a step already. I already lost a step. So now you understand what I'm saying when you go from room to room. Are there monsters? No, it's blurb. Isn't the art style cool? It looks so good. Does that actually move? Oh, it looks like it is. I think it is. Death by walking too much? I think so. Yeah, Flimsy, hello. Okay. I know we're gonna lose one. Whatever. It's fine. This is the learning stage. Now there's gonna be stuff like this. I guarantee that I'm gonna have to remember. Okay. I thought that was a diamond for a second with a spade. I was very confused. But yeah, look, there's an ace of spades, queen of diamonds, a clock with a specific time, but I think the time is moving, so that's probably not necessarily relevant at the moment. Cool painting. Okay, groovy. Love it already. Doesn't it look cool? Open only in the event of my death. Well. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. Have to check the time later. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Crow, I appreciate you. Thank you. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it's very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. So all the progress we make in a day, the following day we start over. Okay. Interesting. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck. Herbert. It's Herbert. Okay. Cool. And the blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint menu by pressing the tab. Oh my. So we have a little blinky arrow guy to show where we are, right? Antechamber. Oh, we get information on it. Okay, that's cool. From its root meaning, the room before, all signs and paths point toward the antechamber. This mysterious sealed room resting on the ninth rank, may prove, however, quite an initial challenge for even reach, let alone enter. Still, you can't help but draw a connection between this chamber and room 46. And we heard earlier that we need to get to room 46. That is our goal. So I guess as we discover rooms, we'll be able to see them here. This is where we have to get to. The mysterious room mentioned in H.S. Sinclair's will, named only by a number. Only by a number. Morgan! Hello! Yeah, it's a puzzle game. Yeah, Morgan, how was your stream? How was Forewarned? Oh my god, I haven't played Forewarned in a minute. That game is terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Morgan, hello. The House of Potato. I appreciate you, friend. Despite the house's official blueprint only showing a total of 45 rooms, the words of the legal document make it apparent that a 46th room in the house, in fact, exists. Finding this room is your primary objective while on the estate. It is, after all, your bequest. I love Forewarned, but I don't have anyone to play with. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I think they have public lobbies, don't they? It's such a good horror game. Emery loves it. Emery might be in love with it. Got some levels up and all that good stuff. Only died once tonight. Hey, let's go. But being a mummy is hilarious. That's always a good time. They do have public lobbies. I thought so. Yeah. All right. So I guess these room numbers will also coincide with this and tell us, I guess, the different types of rooms. Okay. Oh, you can actually call it a day and immediately go to the next day. Interesting. You only have 850 hours. Yeah, that's not that much. That's not that much. Thank you again, Morgan. All right. Well, I guess onward. Let's make sure we've looked at everything though. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose feet. When you no longer have any feet left, you'll be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Roger that. Roger that. When there's no passages between rooms. Okay, when I'm like stuck, basically. Anything special over here? I'm just, man, my issue is I'm going to be checking every like nook, every cranny, every last thing, being afraid that I lost something, that I didn't do something right. So I can see from here, this is where we entered from the bottom. So I could just go straight forward. I could go left or I could go right. I kind of want to go to the right. Kind of want to blood sample. Blood sample. Thank you so much. Oh, select a room to draft. Oh my. Bedroom, closet, hallway. Interesting. Go with the gut? I feel like we have to go with the gut. I think you're right. Yeah, Juju, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Sparkle too? Oh my god. Oh, blood sample. Thank you for the subs, dude. Go with the gut. We're going to go with the gut. Yeah, we'll try our best. Wonder if the pictures in the room hold any meaning. I'm going to go ahead and almost guarantee that they do. But for me right now, they don't. Juju, I swear to God. Why does it remind you of Clue? I don't know. Maybe it's meant to kind of give you that feeling. Right? That overhead view when you're looking at like that's on the actual board. I know what you mean. Always bring up the blueprint to see what you're creating. Right. So if I go like this, see, that's super beneficial because I can see where the doors are and where it leads. We saw on the map that I got straight left or right. I'm choosing right. I don't want to do that but it says 2 items. So I would lose a step, but I would get 2 items, but we would have to backtrack. This one is beneficial because there's 2 doors. This one, we have a way out to the next one. So whenever you enter this room, you gain 2 steps. Big brain time. We're going to try, man. There's no promises though. I'm going to look way too into everything and I'm going to fail. Stream was good. Faz was a little buggy with the maps being whacked. I've had that on a couple of the maps too, but allergies are kicking my butt. Cut it short. I'm sorry, friend. Get all the medicines, all of it. Shattered. Thank you so much for the 5 months. Yeah, I loved Clue. Clue's great. It is such a jam. Blood sample. Thank you again, friend. Sparkle. Thank you for the 18 months. All right. What are you guys thinking? Are we thinking bedroom, closet, hallway? Closet has 2 items, but I don't know what those items are going to be. I don't know how beneficial the items are. I think right now our goal is to just get as many rooms in as we can. So this would not be a benefit to that. I feel like bedroom or hallway. I think bedroom or hallway. What are we thinking, Abe Lincoln? Hallway. Hallway. Go gut. My gut is saying hallway. Because then I have options in case I get stuck. Yeah, let's go hallway. And it's just instant. It's instant. And there we go. There it is. There's the hallway. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. There's wings? The music, I know, isn't it nice? Oh, don't you do this to me. You know this is gonna have meaning. There's an open bobby pin and what looks to be a tree. Oh, it's like, that's my issue is I'm gonna wanna write down everything. How many vases were in this room? Oh, there were 2 benches in this room. What on earth does it mean? There's a reason you have a notepad. I know, but I'm afraid I'm gonna write down too much. The flowers in here are red. Write it down. All right, let's write it down. What I do with it? I put it over here. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, I'm gonna jot down what we see right now, or just a couple of the things to note. Screenshot it. Okay, that's also a really good point, but I could screenshot it. This is a very good point. Let's see. If I go here, like this guy. Okay. I want to take away the screenshot sound. Can I do that? Ace of Spades, Queen of Diamonds. That's a really good point too, which is funny because I can't see them from here. I would lose a space if I go back. Yeah. Taking pictures with your phone. I feel like screen grabbing is probably, notes are easier to access. Oh, gosh. You've got a point. It'll make me feel like, I don't know. And also writing things down just in general will help your brain, right? So hallway. We'll say pictures. Bobby pin. Tree. Red flowers. This could mean literally nothing. It could mean, ow. It could mean everything. What do you call it? Oh, safety pin. You know what I mean. Why did I say bobby pin? Bobby pin. Safety pin. Sorry. Daughter's hair earlier. Never mind. Better note, hallway 1. I'm sure you'll have more down the line. I don't know. I guess we'll see. All right. There's nothing else really significant here other than doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Yeah. Okay. So now if we look at our map, we see I can go that way or that way. I'm afraid to go that way because that puts baby in the corner. I don't know if I want to do that. I think I want to go this way. Storeroom, pantry, corridor. So storeroom has a key, a gem, and coins. Pantry has 4 coins. Corridor is always left unlocked. Why? I don't know why that's significant. I don't know what the significance of that is. Pantry, you're hungry. Touche. If we go to the storeroom, the issue with that would be that I would put myself in the corner anyway. Right? And then pantry would lead us to the wall, which is not that bad. Corridor lead us straight through. There's snacks? There might be. Should I tell you? Well, no, don't just like tell me like this is exactly what to do. Yeah. I think I want to do corridor. What is the point of the game? We need to find room 46. I guess it means that we can assume that they have never locked. I don't know. I guess that means that sometimes some of these other rooms would be locked. Yeah. Oh, that'd be better. No, we need to find more rooms. I'm gonna do corridor. We need more rooms. Remember, I feel like we want to try to find more rooms. Batman. Oh, we found more pictures. We found more in the corridor. All right, let's jot it down. All right. So in the corridor, we found a couple pictures. Witchy, thank you for the 4 months. Winter, what up, dude? All right, we found bat. What looks to be over trees. I don't know if it needs to be that in detail, but we're going to anyway. And then a bathtub. Okay. I feel like I'll get the groove at some point here and really understand like, okay, this is something more than likely we need to jot down or not. Oh, there's a hat and a candlestick. Oh my goodness. Can I interact with any of that stuff? No, I don't think so. I feel like it would let me. All right. Like, do I need to jot that down? Hi, Tash. Hello. Because there's 2 candlesticks. One is lying down. One's standing up. There's a hat on the bench. This looks like it has meaning. Feeling like Clue? It definitely feeling like Clue now. Yeah, that's for sure. Is it a free game? No. Love how it looks hand drawn. Yeah, it looks so cool. I love it. It looks great. Okay. I'm gonna do, hold on. No, that won't, I can't get all of that. Wait, I can get this though. Here. I'm gonna screen grab that. Okay. It was Mr. Green in the corridor. Can I pick up the hat? No. Can't pick up the hat. All right. Through the corridor. I don't think there's anything else that we need to worry about. Not right now. We're learning. There's a nook, a guest bedroom, and a parlor. This gives me 10 extra steps. But the problem is I would be blocking off this direction. So we would get 10, right? And then we would lose 1, 2, 3, and probably go that direction. Then there's the parlor, which pushes us to the right. And the nook would push us left. This has a puzzle piece. Oh, which one? Queen, hello, friend. How are you? Don't forget the lighter. Roger that. Oh, at some point, I feel like these are going to be necessities. I feel like at some point I'm going to need a key. I feel like guest bedroom, while it sounds nice, doesn't seem nice here. I think I'm going to go nook to allow the opportunity to go back towards the middle and not corner myself. Yeah. Puzzle piece. It's a puzzle room. Ooh. Oh, look at that key just sitting there waiting for us. Hello. Lovely. Oh boy. This is what I'm talking about. There's a rook. There's a rook there. A rook on the shelf. There's a bunch of colored stuff up there. There's a lock. We have books, but I don't think they have any meaning necessarily. Just a pile of books. There's what looks to be a massive radio. Read things? What do you mean read things? I can't. How am I supposed to read things? I can't pick it up. Oh, there's a thing there though. A journey. Noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Interesting. Interesting. Giving you bendy vibes? A little bit. A little bit. Nook. Rank 3. We came prepared. We did. People were saying to jot stuff down, so we've been jotting things down. All right, so we have another picture, which is a lock. And then we have a grandfather clock, which we saw the grandfather clock, or a grandfather clock, in the first room. With a notebook borrowed. That's right. Okay. Where is it? We are in the nook. I feel like I'm going to take a lot of worthless notes, but we'll find out. There's a lot that just appears like it has meaning. Grandfather clock. Okay. Do you have a book filled? No. I'm using one of my... there's a fan blowing, by the way. I'm using one of my child's notebooks. More is better than not. Yeah, that's true. That's very fair. Very, very fair. This I'm taking a screen grab of because I don't even know how to jot that down. Feels good to solve. Yo, yeah, for sure. I love the feeling of being able to solve a puzzle. Absolutely. All right. I think that's good for this room. Oh no, is this Morse code? Pantry, storeroom, dining room. We're starting to see some rooms again. That would be bad. That would push me back really far. I think dining room is like my only option. Each day, a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. Oh, I'm not rank 8. Oh, sad. That's risky to do pantry. Didn't get a notie in the Discord. Oh, butterballs. Hold on. Son of a biscuit. Mayor, I just saw your message, by the way. I had no idea. I don't know why. Let's see. Announcements. Gosh darn it. I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. Okay, well now you have one. That works. Random. Like, that's what I'm saying. Why? Why does that happen? All right, I'm going to go dining room. We're not rank 8, so we're not going to get this meal that they talk about. But we at least get to see the room. Hey, we're hungry too. Oh yeah, there was that rook, which definitely seemed like it had some level of importance to it. There was the rook that was on the shelf. Rook on shelf. Okay. Can you come back later? I think technically you can come back whenever. It's just you're going to waste steps if you backtrack. I think that's the problem. You were promised snacks. Well, they're not serving them until I get to rank 8. So I do apologize. Oh, look, there's another chess piece. We have a pawn. There's a white pawn inside of the shelf. White pawn on the shelf. We have some wine, which I can't interact with. I'll assume right now it's not much. We have a teapot. Okay. But like things like this, like writing down how many cups there are, you know, the game looks weird. I love that it looks weird. I think it looks great. This one, we have blue flowers. Okay. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay. But then we have more pictures. So we have a road with trees. Hey, how are you? And a fishing rod. That same triangle shape. Oh yeah, it's like a really effed up Zelda. Okay, this is dining room. Dining room. Pictures. We have road. Hopefully that's descriptive enough. If we have another road, I'll be screwed. And then fishing rod. I'm writing these very quickly, so I'm not going to be able to read my own damn handwriting. I'm not going to be able to read it. Oh, I guess I swear to God. How many points were on the... We have the deer head. We have a white pawn. There we go. Okay. Not knowing which is right. And that's usually games are really good at letting you know what's important and what's not. But the issue is you're playing a puzzle game. Anything could be important. That's the dangerous part. All right. Let's go right. Chapel, parlor, den. Whenever you enter the chapel, you lose money. Well, I don't. Oh, thank you. I don't have any money. But this is, oh, okay. So really, I guess I wouldn't lose anything if we went to the chapel. The parlor, it would be a risk, but there's a puzzle there. And I like that. And then we have the den where I would get a gem. And I would have 2 doors going the other side. I kind of feel like we should do a puzzle. We haven't run into one yet. It's our first one. Got to get the kiddos to bed. Oh, I appreciate you, Bella. Let's do it. We're here for puzzles. Feed me, Seymour. Oh. Wait, is his name Seymour? Wait, I already forgot what his name is. Hold on. Before we do anything, I'm going to look around. All right, there's a theater, flowers, but these are like small pictures. They're not like the large pictures that we've seen. There's that guy. Hey, how are you? Okay, and I saw we have boxes over here. I'm just doing a scan of the room before we do anything. Doing a little scan. This box contains gems. The other 2 boxes contain gems. All 3 boxes contain gems. Mr. Sinclair. Oh, that's what it is. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I couldn't remember what his name is. There we go. Herbert. Old Herbert. So, again. Oh, by the way, there's another pawn. There's one there. Again, they might mean nothing. Oh, look, a little horsey. This box contains gems. The other 2 boxes contain gems. All 3 boxes contain gems. So, is it 2 truths and a lie? I think it is. Are there instructions? That's a great point. All right, there is paper over here, so let's read this first before we touch anything. It might be, ooh, a wind-up key, a component of the parlor game. Go in. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the old hams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, I'll be frank, you be Bill. It had been quite a while since we'd been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. Story time. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. Ah. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other two are always empty. Hey, Ryan, how are you? So, one box always tells the truth. One box will always lie. So I'm guessing why it's saying all will always is just talking about us seeing the boxes over and over and over again, right? So if we look at them again, should have waited to write down the note for 2 days. Would have been May the 4th. Yeah, sounds like a riddle. It is a riddle. Yeah, it's definitely meant to be a riddle. But look, now we have this. So if I want, when I go to open up one of these, we're ready to go. So this box contains gems. The other two boxes contain gems. All three boxes contain gems. See, now the tricky part about that is, and two of them will be empty. Right. If we look at the rules one more time, the other two are always empty. Always empty. So, to say this box contains gems, all three boxes contain gems. I mean, all three boxes contain gems is a lie because we know two of them are empty. So that's a no-go. Yeah, that's a lie. Absolutely. So then you have these two. The other two boxes contain gems, right? So if that's a lie, all three boxes contain gems. So that's not going to have it. The other two contain gems. No, because this one doesn't have it. So it would be this one, right? You bet the blue box contains gems though? Well, no, but it's lying, right? I think white is a lie, blue is a lie, so black is telling the truth, which means that's where the gems would be. I would think so. Am I on the right track here? Am I stinking Abe Lincoln? Cat's meow, thank you for the 3 months. Meaning there could be more than one truthful and false box. No, correct. Correct. It's a white lie. Go with the gut. Oh, my gut says go with, I'm with you. My gut says the black box because the other two boxes contain gems is a lie. But if that's a lie, it could mean that both of these don't have gems. And this could be actually truthful. Well, no, it can't be truthful. That has to be a lie. Only one box has the prizes. Right. One box has to tell the truth. Correct. One has to tell the truth. So I would do too. I think so too. BT, thank you for the 3 months. Appreciate you, man. Yeah. I think this makes sense. We could be wrong, but I say we go for it. We didn't feel the first one. Let's go. Rock on. First puzzle, we didn't lose. Can I have it back? Oh, I guess that's only for that. Oh, Sag. We're so effing smat, chat. So effing smat. All right, we solved the puzzle. So now we move on to the next room. I was still scared too. I was like, I'm going to screw this up. I almost guarantee I'm going to mess this up. Now, again, I don't know if there's any significance here, but we're going to do this and we're going to do this. Call it a day. This door is locked. Oh, we have to use our key. Spare room, storeroom, nursery. Both of these rooms are dead ends. Oh, that's scary. Whenever you draft a bedroom, you gain 5 steps. So if I gained 5 steps, 1, 2, 3. Oh, well, I mean, no. I mean, I guess I could do just 1, 2, and then go straight down. That could be the move. That's why the corridor always being unlocked is significant, because you know for a fact that that other door is always open. Yeah, that's a good point. Very good point. So, Oh, there's a gem requirement with 1. I'm going nursery. I just want to see the room. See what it does. So that gave me 5. I lost 1. I'm at 47, so it'll be 46, 45, 44. Okay. Why is there like a hum? Oh, look at the star. That's cool. Oh, look, another effing tree. Is that the same tree? Wait. That looks like the same tree from earlier. Again, it could have 0 meaning. 0 meaning. But then we have somebody holding a matchstick. Alas, foliage. There's a lot of toys. More chess pieces, interesting enough. Looks like a toy dragon of some sort. You've got a car, all horsey. You've got a dog? I think it's a dog. Random lamppost. Yeah. Well, you know, it's just for the vibes. It's for the vibes. Anything in there? It's cool looking, that's for sure. I don't think I can mess with anything. A goose. Oh, shit. Oh, am I supposed to be able to be back here? Okay, I'm not stuck, thank God. There's 2 lampposts. Wait, what? Oh, there is. Oh, there's one over in this corner. Oh, you're right. How many stars? Oh, F you, dude. We're not doing this. But we do have these. The, what you call them? The mobile or whatever it's called. Got seahorses on it. That might be significant. Oh, what's this? Oh, we found a gem. Awesome. The Red Prince. Interesting. By Marion Marigold. The hardest thing about the game is knowing what to remember, what to forget. Right. That's my issue. That's my issue is I'm not going to be able to remember everything. It's going to be too hard, but we're going to do our best. Guys, there's ads coming soon. I kind of want to wait. I kind of want to like hold and wait. Screenshots. I know I've been screenshotting a few things, but I want to try to write down as much as I can too. Yeah. What game is this? Blueprints. Yeah, I have ads that are about to start. I think we might hold. Can I back away from this and go back into it? I can. Okay. Yeah, as soon as those start, we will pause. We will wait, discuss things further, and let them roll. I do 3 minutes of ads every hour to remove pre-rolls. Merry-go-round, that's right. That is right. They're eventually going to start. They were trying. I snoozed them as long as I could, but now they're trying to start on their own, and they're being a butt. I'd be garbage at this game. I don't have faith in myself, Mythic, but we're sure going to try. We're sure going to try. There they are. All right. Now we wait. Now we wait. Here, we'll have audio playing. How about that? Holding. There's just this light hum that's just consistent. Boo ads. Yeah, got to do it though. Got to do it. Don't have a choice. So we run them ourselves so we can do things like this and pause, and people don't miss stuff. We just pick right back up where we were. Yeah. Day 1 of asking Flash, just saying espresso. I don't drink very often, but I feel like if I did, that might... Holding what? Your choice. You're a light hum. Hey. It's not very kind. I promise this game is good. I'm excited. I think it'll... For me right now, it's almost like being a nervous wreck, not knowing what to remember and what to forget, like they were saying. Same thing. Just not knowing what to do about it. Hey, BK, what up? How are you? This game is definitely incredible. I love the art. Kendrick, the art is so good. I love this style. You'll definitely know what to remember and write down. Okay. Yeah, I think right now it's going to be too much. Like, look at the colored doors over there. There's a blue and a yellow and a red and a, I don't know what color that, like purple. I feel like that's important. Someone said count the stars. I said F that. I'm not doing all that jazz. Gray? No, I think it's more of a purple. When I walk back over there, we'll take a look. Reminds you of Borderlands. Yeah, I could see that. That makes sense. PC only or console too. I would assume PC only right now. It just recently released. I don't think it's on console. There's a random green star among the purple. Wait, where? Where? What? Random green star. Are you talking about this on that? I don't see any random green star. It was day one release on PS5 for free on PS Plus. Ooh, well, there you go. I didn't know that. I wonder if they have plans to get to Xbox. You think you read that it is on Xbox already? Shit. All right. You're playing on Xbox. Thank you, General. Answered our question. It's on Xbox Game Pass. There you go. The door is green for you. What? Yeah, so it's on consoles and on Steam, which is amazing. Narcane, thank you for the 5 months. MPY, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Appreciate you guys. This is our Whatever Wednesday. This is the day where we try to go out of the way to play different games. Just something different. We do a lot of Phasmo here. If you are new, welcome. Hi, great to have you. Hey, how are you? I am a Kinetic partner, so I'm partnered with the developer of Phas. But we like to play horror games, indie horror. But also, I want to get into different stuff. I love puzzle games. That's why I like Phas so much. So this is very fitting. Oh, on the device you're watching from, it looks green. Oh, fair enough. The lighting is definitely different, so that makes sense. All right, ads are done. We're back. I did not do anything. We waited for the ads to be done, so we are back. Here we are. You should play this indie game called Phasmo on your channel. It's an indie horror game. Yeah, it sounds like it's for nerds. I don't know. That sounds like it's weird. All right. Oh my God. There's see, this is what I mean. There's a Rubik's Cube here with a very specific color pattern. My head says, hey, you should probably remember that. At some point, we're going to ask you to recall that color. Ghosts are so overrated. All right. Anything significant in there? I don't think so. Now, there's a red ball. There's a blue ball. Oh, my God. They're wearing a red bonnet. That's what I mean. This is where it's going to kill me, man. All right. It looks like you want to open this, but I guess you can't. Okay, let's read the book. We didn't get to read the book yet. Okay. The Red Prince. Oh, that was good. You guys like it? Oh, sorry. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. I like this. There's like a, hold on. There's like a lobster just hanging out. I like it. I was like this too, playing it. Oh, gotcha. Oh, I got you. Story time with Flash. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. Oh, homie's looking for a blood moon. Get out of here. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad. Do you? They're asking. I don't know. A story he had read in the bath in the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. Do you know the Muffin Man? Grandfather Clock. Just saying. And as you, my reader, might already assume, the book is quite near you. In fact, in the same room. I see the lobster. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince in his book, the red book we just read. Him judging me right now is not helpful. All right. I got to write down these pictures. Hold on. It's bookception. All right. Nursery. Duh. All right. We have pictures. I feel like that star pillow is just staring me down, man. Awesome book. You like that? That was good. Buy it in the merch store. No, I don't have a book. Please I was kidding. Hand holding match. We're writing all of these pictures down and it could be worthless, but it might be worth something. Tree. And I'll put Mario Star. Okay. Duly noted. I would so listen to any book if you narrate it. Aw. What about Go the F to Sleep? You hear about that book? You hear about that one? All right. Well, I think I've taken in all that I can, or all that I could tell. I don't think there's anything else too special here. If we miss out on things, we miss out on things. Like there's random color pattern here. There's a toy chest with things. I can't mess with anything. I think we've seen, the most part, all the stuff in the things. Yeah. Installed a book. We can't mess with that. All right. So now we go back. Have you ever went to an escape room before? Yeah, I've done a few. We've always won. There's no limit on the number of days. Roger that. All right. Hey. Herbert knows. You know what? I didn't write those down earlier. I'm just going to screen grab them. Okay, so we're going to go through the dining room and to that empty room. We're still rank 3. Just looking around real fast. See if there's anything I missed. I don't think there was. No, you're okay, Narcane. No worries. Man, it really wants me to do the guess. Ooh, observatory? Oh, that seems nice. This would literally make me almost stuck. That we have an opening on the other side, and it's an observatory. That seems kind of rad. Juan, thank you for the 11 months. Thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate you. Puzzle mystery. Yeah. I got to go observatory. Like, there's 2 items in the closet, but again, we're blocking ourselves in if we do that. I got to go. I got to go. All right. So we have what looks to be a woman in probably a wedding dress holding flares. All right. Let me tell you a story about a bridge. There's a lot of cool stuff. I don't know. Oh. Why can I mess with you? Just for funsies, maybe? What if I do that? It actually changes the earth. Wee. You have a bridge to sell us? I mean, I'm just saying. The fixed stars. The Stargazer's companion to constellations. Ooh. Okay. Go in. This book contains a complete starbase, a list of constellations and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. North Star. +1 gold. Ooh, do I actually find them? The twins. Oh, crap. The twins are here? 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. Oh, are these like perks? Like things I get for finding these in the sky? The slice. 3 steps. Dimundus Minor from Dimundus. +1 gem. The Southern Cross. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. This is cool. Farmer's apple. Apples are extra delicious today. Oh, so we can eat? Clavis, the key. It's a key. Dimundus Major. 5 gems. Draxus the Dead. Dead-end rooms are more common. Oh, woof. So I guess you take a risk by looking, because if you get this, you're screwed, right? Sophie, thank you for the gifted subs, friendo. Appreciate you. Oh my goodness. Get back to fast. Oh, this is whatever Wednesday. Broski. Sophie, thank you so much. How's everyone's Wednesday? It's going well, friend. I'm excited to get into this game. I feel like we've just begun. It's like tarot cards. It's like the same thing. The sale. Everything is 50% off. Oh, there's a store? Let's go. Floralius? Floralis. That's going to name my next son. I'm not having another kid. My wife is, but it's not hers or mine. Bloom of the sky. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. Okay. Pronounced like Borealis. Yeah, that makes sense. How's she doing? She's good. She's tired. She's tired, which, you know, fair play. Okay. So, I mean, okay. Oh. So I assume we need to rotate. Wait. That doesn't do that. Is it this wheel? One of these wheels? Let's go up top real fast. There's a chess piece. Gosh darn it. There's always a chess piece. Can I sprint? Oh, wait. Oh, you can. That's nice. Ah, here we go. Okay. Oh, that's, no, stop it. Okay, so that doesn't change that. Game is reminding you that you're a piece of the puzzle. Yes, I know. So that adjusts the height of that. Interesting. Okay. So how do I adjust that? That is the question. That's the door that takes us to the next room. We don't want that. We want to be able to adjust. Yeah, see that door, that's our way out of here. Yeah, there's a chess piece. You know what, just for now, we'll do this. That'll work. Love the art, me too. It looks so good. It looks so nice. Oh, what the hell? Why didn't it give me that before? Oh, look. It was like this. It was like this, look. There we go. I just had to look at it a certain way. Ah, there we go. Okay. Sneaky. One more. All right, another one. Go again. Oh, gosh darn it. It can't go past that. I've got to... It's stuck. No, the other way. Gosh darn it. Is there a certain time frame you have to complete each task? I don't think so, or not that I'm aware of. Will that clear it? Yeah, that'll clear it. There we go. I'm gonna break it. I'm not trying to break it. It's fine. All right. So now, there we go. Please be good. Please be good. North Star! We got one! Sweet. I got a coin. Yippee. Now, is it possible to see more? Like if I lift that guy another, will that show me another? Oh, spin the earth. Oh, that's a good idea. Before I even move that, that's actually a really great idea. The lines look like they're connecting something. Okay, let's look again. No, it's the same. What? Why is there... Oh, that was weird. I don't know. Show me an arrow. Careful, SpongeBob. Yeah. People on day 70 still finding new things. That is crazy. All right, this might do nothing, but we're going to try anyway. Was it this way or this way? This way. Oh, son of a bitch. I picked the wrong one. For each time you've drafted the observatory. Okay. That's it. Nope. Okay. There we go. So we got the one for this room for now. I guess if we find this room again in our travels, well, then yeah. Yeah, so I have a star, and I don't know what the significance of that is right now, but we've got one. Housing an impressively large telescope, Mount Holly's observatory is a window to the world above and beyond the clouds and sky. Through its mirrored lens, even a novice stargazer will be able to distinctly appreciate the wonders, signs, and constellations that punctuate the tapestry of night. Read the book? I feel like I did, but maybe I just wasn't paying attention to what the benefits are. Different constellations, very suddenly made visible. Solid base for astronomy. Sometimes more than one on a single day. So I guess maybe you could see two at the same time. See, and the observed effects. But it doesn't say what happens. So +1 gold. And then the star. I'm a little confused about that part. Okay. But I think for the most part, though, I think we found the room. Like, I think we found what we're going to find in the room. Which means that we could probably move on to the next one. You're going to be important. Can you turn the big wheel? I don't think it was letting me before. No. Did you try clicking the arrow? Oh, on the telescope? I tried. Yeah, it was showing up where I was clicking. Look. Hold on. Oh, well, it's not even there anymore. Ranks are each row you go north. Oh, I see. So the dining room serves dinner when you get to 8? Literally here? Oh my God. All right, let's go find some more stuff. Okay, this is going to take us to the next room over. Storeroom, bedroom, den. So that's us being stuck. That opens up to the right, which could be good. And then the den has another, actually 2 openings, which is nice. Whenever you enter this room, you get 2 steps back. And this one, you get a gem. Mostly these things are quality of life things. You'll absolutely know when you've done something important. Okay. A gem or steps? I feel like the den. I think the den's needed. We're doing the den. I'm going with my gut. Going with my gut. Ooh, grandfather clock. Ew. Ooh, stars. That was... Which one was that? Welcome to Denny's. Dimundus Minor? What was the effect of the Dimundus Minor? We have a couple of geese. A bunch of clocks. Ooh, gem. Use your gem. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, let's look around a little bit. So we have a winding staircase. We have the 4 stars, the Dimundus Minor. The Dimundus Minor. The cross. No, if it was the cross, it would have been, well, wait. Actually, maybe it was. Was it? No, I don't know. No, uncertain. Another chess piece. Gosh darn it. There's going to be something that's like, how many chess pieces have you run into so far? A few. Yeah. The cross had one in the middle. Ah, there you go. Okay. Yeah. If you run out of steps, the day ends automatically. Roger that. Ooh, wait a minute. That seems important. Are you 2 moving? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Are you not moving? Oh, it is. It's just really slow. Why that's not moving, I don't know. So many clocks, right? Like that guy, the pendulum is going, but this one it's not. And I don't know if that's on purpose or not, because the clock is moving. The clock is going. Again, this is me in my head. This is me in my head saying, I know what's important, I know what's not. There's so many damn clocks. Okay. Okay. We have Goose. We have Goose. Ooh, you look like a key can open you, but there's a clock on top of you. Right. Nothing there. Nothing there. One amazing looking fireplace. Yeah, it's pretty rad. All right. What's going to take us? I can go that way, which takes us to the far side here, or I can go this way, which will go that way. Can you move the clock hands? I don't think so. You mean on the big boy? Oh, I don't know. Probably not. No, there's nothing to interact with here. Should we go here first? For a chance? Maybe? See what it is? Yeah? Just go for it? Because we have the option to go back that way. Yeah. Get consolation on them? What? What is that? The music is very trippy. That obviously doesn't. That doesn't, but these do. Is it trying to tell me two separate times? I don't think those are constellations. I think those are times of day. Like, if you just think about a clock, it's the triangle constellation. Would that be though? That seems like a stretch, doesn't it? That feels like a stretch to me. The twin one, I don't remember what the twin one looked like. Let's see, I don't see it either. But if we're just going by time, that'd be roughly, I mean, I guess if you have a small, I don't know if we can even tell there's a small hand and a big hand. Time was your thought as well? Yeah. Yeah. Like this one looks like the small hand is here and the big hand is here, I think. And here's small hand, big hand, right? So if that's true, then we're looking at about 9:16, roughly. Because like you see how the 9 would go past a little bit as that time goes on. So you're looking at about 9:16 there, because it's not straight across. And then you look at this one, it looks like it's at 1:55. One seems more bold. Yeah. I'm gonna write that down just in case that means something. Den. Possible times on clock. And then I'll say, oh, the music stopped. Oh God. That's my cue. It's like, get the hell out of the room, dude. Get out of here. What did I say? 9:16 and 1:55. Okay. We'll see how it goes. I'm about to be hunted. Oh, my heartbeat's going to start going. All right, let's go to the far side now. Let's go here. West Wing Hall. Lavatory. Anybody got to go potty? We've been going for a while. We've been going. And then the patio. Spread gem in each green room. Meaning there's multiple in there. Again, looks amazing. It looks so good. So West Wing Hall is pretty nice because that opens both directions, which is super sweet. I hate you. Lavatory, we're dead end, which we could go back and that's fine, but I don't know if there's a benefit to going there. We'll check it out later. The patio would not allow us to go up at all. This is going to be, I think, our best option for opening up more availability. I'm going West Wing Hall. What do we have now? We can see outside again. Oh, it's so beautiful. All right, so we have an airplane. And then we have a puzzle. Oh, that looks important. That looks important. There's numbers on that guy and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, that looks important. I think we're definitely going to screen grab that guy. Yeah, you see like there's arrows. Look, you see the arrows there and then the puzzle piece saying start here. But well, it's not even a puzzle. No, that's not a puzzle piece. That's doors. Is that the map? What does the E stand for? Every room has had photos that were one letter off from each other. Did they? East? Well, that doesn't make sense. Oh, gosh darn you. So in the hallway, we had a safety pin and a tree. Okay. In the corridor, we had a bat and a bathtub. Those were the same letter. Unless it's pin and pine. Pin and pine? Yeah, maybe. Bat, bath. There was a lock and a grandfather clock. I don't know how you would put those together. Lock, clock. Well, they just rhyme. And then you had a road. We had a road and a fishing rod. Road rod. Yeah. Pin, pine. Wait a minute. Is that the letter that's separating each of these words? No, it's not. Because we had bat and bath. But pin and pine. Road, rod. There was a hand holding a matchstick in a tree. Like there was the one picture was a hand holding a matchstick. And then the other was a tree. Fire and fur. Oh, that's probably right. Oh, get out of town. Get out of town. So that one's missing. That's missing the E. Road and rod. That one's missing an A. Lock and clock. The separate letter there is C because it's an extra, right? Bat, bath. The extra letter there is an H. Pin, pine. The extra letter there is an E. The one room we had stairs and stars, I. What room was that in? I don't think I wrote that down. Did I? No, I don't think I did. Pictures. That was in the den. Oh, yeah. That's right. So EHCAEI. Okay. Interesting. That's a freaking thing. The observatory. Oh, yeah. I did take a screen grab of the observatory. Oh, yeah. There was a bridge and a bride. Oh, my God. You guys are so smart. I took a screen grab, but I didn't write it. I should have wrote it down. It would have been faster. Pictures. We had a bridge. We had a bride. So So we have a G. Oh my Lanta. The first room we walked into. Oh my God. Literally when we walked into the map, when we walked into the first room, we had a Queen of Diamonds? Might spell out something on the map. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it might. So we had Queen of Diamonds in that first entrance, right? In the entrance hall. I'm going to write that down too. Entrance hall. Okay. Face and ace. Face card. Yeah. That's good. That's good stuff. Face. Ace. So we have an F. The only repeating letter we've had so far has been E. We have E, H, C, A, E, I, G, F. I don't know what it means. I have no idea what it means. We have no clue what it means. Oh, wait. Did I do this room? Did I do this room? Puzzle and... Wait. Plane and... Wait. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Or did I write that one down? No, I don't think I did. West Wing Hall. I think that's when we noticed. That's when we noticed. Plane and plan. Yeah. So there's another moment where there's an E. Yeah. And the E on the blueprint is literally the room that we're in. So I wonder, does that change depending on where you get? Well, no, because if it's the west, well, no, I guess that wouldn't matter. But with this one, it knows where you are and it changes this every time. We brain and sun, we're sure trying. It's tied to the space on the map, not the room. So the hard part's finding out the words. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. So yeah, this one, this room, you have plane and plan. So there's an E, right? So I guess we just, so that's what we need to pay attention to with the photos. If this is explains, I swear to God. Staff notice, June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with those wings have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, any may drafts. Okay. Lady Clara Epson. Okay, we're gonna screen grab that bad boy. All right, we could use one of our feetsies and go this way. I like your funny words, Magic Man. Just got here. Can you catch me up? Yeah, it's a puzzle game. Puzzle game. We're trying to find a very specific room. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Cheyenne. I think we do it. That could open the possibility of finding out some more information. There's that damn closet. I mean, if I use the closet now, from what it looks like rooms are not doubling up. Like you're not getting the same room twice. Never thought about the connection. Yeah. So if we have... The bedroom takes it back that other direction, though. That could finish our loop. So I could either close it off, or I could like close it off with either the closet or the bedroom, or we open up to that other side. The house is an architectural nightmare. Can you imagine being in one of these places? I gotta go to the bathroom. Shana! Thank you for the raid. Hi, friend. How are you? It's an architectural nightmare. Who designed this? Great freaking question. Oh my God. Morgan, hello. Shauna, how was your stream? What did you do? How was your stream and what did you do? Nobody drafted the bathroom. Where do we go? Oh my God. The feng shui is all over the place. I would have to agree. It was good. Was doing some Schedule 1. How was? She was feeding her addiction. That's fair. Grandpapa. All right. Whenever you enter this room, you gain 2 steps. Scooby-Doo Haunted Mansion board game. The place similar to this exploration. Ooh, okay. Listen. I love board games. I'm down for board games. This one, though, this might... if I do this, the entrance hall, we still could backtrack if I really, really wanted to. If I really wanted to, I could backtrack and go here. If I do the guest bedroom, I gain 10 steps. So it would technically be 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and then 3, 2, 1. I mean, would that even be worth it at that point? The bedroom, you gain 2, and basically lose 1, lose it, and then you go. Got luck for a bit. Take care of the sick kiddo. Oh, Shauna, I hope they feel better. Thank you again for the raid, friend. I appreciate you. Oh, I'm torn. I'm torn. The real problem is having a path up the way you're on the west side. Yeah. We kind of got to get more towards the center. Like, we've got to push the den up that way. Or I could try the west wing. Let's do the closet. Yeah, I kind of want to do it. I kind of want to do the closet, get it the hell over with. And there it is. All right, we're here. Oh. A die? Ivory die. While drafting, you may use die to roll new floor plans. Oh, so if I get like to a point where I'm going to be stuck. Oh, super nice. Okay, what else you got for me? I know there's another item in here. Oh, shit. It's the sledgehammer? Can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. Nice closet. Thanks. I made it myself. Oh, you're going to do this to me. Okay. What the It's hammer time? It might be. Thank you, Blondie. What is that supposed to be? There's a spoon. Dessert? Dessert desert? Dessert desert? So we have an S. Dessert desert. Dude, I have to go to another page. What the fuck? Love that song. Oh, my kid wrote on this page. That's fine. All right, closet. I'm writing the room too, just in case. I don't know if there's any importance to that, but figured why not. All right. Pick. We have dessert and desert. Souffle. I don't... I'm hoping they're not trying to spell out souffle. Oh, God. Sorry, I have a fan blowing in here. All right. So the extra letter there is the S. Okay. We have our items. We have our stuff. We still have 41 steps. Thinking again, this game too, it seems really cool. It seems very intricate, and I like that fact. That's definitely supposed to be flan. Flan, flan. Flan, flan. Flan, flan. All right. Backtrack we go. So now I think we're going to try to go forward this way. If we have to, we can go backtrack to the den. Pantry, guest room, spare room. This guest room, dude. It really, really wants me to hit it. Okay. I have no keys, which is super dangerous. Super, super, super dangerous. Guest room just blocks our way. See that umbrella with the weird stitching? I thought that was just part of it. You know what I mean? You enjoy puzzle games? Return to the this game is a must. It seems so cool. Scooby-Doo was my jam. Scooby-Doo is everyone's jam. Spare room would allow us to continue forward as long as that door is not locked. If it's locked, we're backtracking. Or I get coins And again, another hope that it's not locked. Or guest bedroom, which gives us 10 steps. And then we just backtrack and use this to our advantage to move forward through the den. I might go guest bedroom here. Smash it with a hammer. No, I smashed locks with a hammer. Yeah. I'm going to try it. This might be bad, but I'm going to go for it. There's our 10 steps. Awesome. Lovely. Oh, we found a key anyway. Look at that. It helped out anyway. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Everson. Whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. Wow, dude. Throwing shade. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. I like how regular this is. I like how regular it is that they just draft rooms for kicks. Cool. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly. Interesting. Wait, there was no extra stuff. Okay, interesting. Okay, all right. There's another one of those little, like, dog-looking guys. There's another freaking piece. Okay. Nothing important there. This guy right here. This guy. He looks important, but not important at the same time. Where's the coins? What coins? There was no coins for this room. We got steps for being in here. We got steps. There's a sail. Oh, pictures. Oh, crow and row. It's a C. All right. This is in the guest bedroom. Guest bedroom. Pick. Isn't the same size as the chessboard, but I do wonder. Oh, maybe. I don't know. It could be. All right. We have crow. Row. So we're missing a C. Okay. It's very nautical themed. It is very nautical themed. Yeah. I know many of people that have nautical themed rooms in their homes. All right. Again, some of these things, I don't know if they're important or not, but I guess we'll find out later. Okie doke. We have our steps. We have our steps. So we're going to go back here into the den. So we're going to make a left, and then we're going to make another left. Currents look like the mansion wallpaper. Yeah. So back here. I'm double checking every damn turn we make. And we're back here with the goose. All right, let's go this way. Pantry, courtyard, kitchen. Ooh, food for sale. I have 1 corn. Can I buy food there? So pantry is a no-go. That's literally a dead end on purpose. Courtyard. Well, the left doesn't mean squat, but the front does. And then kitchen. We have to go courtyard. We has to. Ah, it's nice and breezy. Now we're talking. Oh, there's dirt here. Ooh, does that mean I can have a shovel? Metal detector? Give me. Oh, let's go. Greater chance of finding keys and money. Ooh, let's go. Okay. Okay. All right. So how do I use you? How do I use something from my inventory? No. I can't boop it. I can only assume that that's where I do it. And I see my inventory. It's automatic. Oh, you'll hear a beep. Oh, really? So maybe I stand on it? Passive use, yeah. Okay. Nothing. We didn't find nothing. All right, and we have to go that way? Yeah.
That way is literally blocked off, and it actually shows you that it's blocked off because I can't go that way. There's nowhere to go. But this has nothing else. Okay, I don't think we're missing anything. Let's look around the walls. I don't want to miss any of this stuff. No booty. No, no booty. No, just random planks of wood. Maybe you need a shovel. I would assume that it would beep, though, and let me know, like a metal detector would. That's fine. Lavatory, chapel, commissary. No pics here. Whenever you enter, you lose a corn. Oh, no. Oh, no. But we could go left and we could go up. I would lose a coin, but... However, it would open up the possibility to go straight and to go left. I might have to sacrifice the coin. That might be the way. Worth? I think it might be. We have, I mean, this says items for sale, which I'm assuming means like keys and things of that nature. I assume. We're going to go for it. Yeah, we're paying our pens. It's fine. Lavatory sounds fun. Robbie, thank you for the 2 months. Money's for spending. That's right. Oh, excuse me? I found money anyway. Well, would you look it? Well, isn't that freaking cool? It detects coins and keys. So if there's a key in the room and we're near it, it'll start going off. Now, this part is going to be extremely interesting. Extremely interesting. These all look like jobs. So you have like, okay. You have what looks to be like a jockey. Chimney sweep. Farmer. Oh, there's, oh, wait. Oh, look at the bottom. There's Roman numerals. Oh, there's an order to this. Oh, you get the hell out of here. Did you just take money? No, I'm helping. Maybe it's the first letter. Okay. Okay. Number 1. We're going to say number 1 is gardener. I think that's fair to say. I think 1 is a gardener. Oh, how dare you? She's a nice lady. They are all holding things, though, which is interesting. Oh, that is a very valid thing to point out. Every single one of them is holding something. Every single one. Okay. So she's a hoe. Okay, roger that. Listen, we don't judge people around here. Okay, well, they look like they're a chef, and they look like what would you call that? What would you call the thing with that you get like the pizzas out of the oven? What the hell's that called? Pizza thingy. Paddle? A stick. Right, what do you call that? I'm sure there's some actual name. Technical term is a pizza pell. Really? Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so what I'm going to do, we're going to write both things. I'm going to put what profession they are, or what they seem like they are, along with the item they're holding, just in case. So we have number 1 was possible gardener, because this one also looks like a gardener. Number 3, but they're holding a pitchfork. Maybe she made the Krusty Krab pizza. She might have been. Peel. So we have a possible gardener holding a hoe. On number 2, we have what looks to be a chef holding a what we'll call peel. Fat fingers really shafted me there. Can also call it a pizza paddle. That's right. Farmer. Oh, did I say gardener? Sorry, farmer. Yeah. Yeah, not gardener, farmer. You knew what I meant. Thank you. All right. What's number 3? Number 3. You're right there. Okay. They're holding a pitchfork. Rancher? No, I think farmer would probably be the more easy technical term for them. I think rancher would presume like probably animals or something. Yeah, 3 is a farmer, 1's a gardener. I agree. All right, number 4 is there. Yeah. So, I lost my pen already. There's a chess piece. Of course there's an effing chess piece. Is there ever not a chess piece? I'm telling you, at some point it's going to ask me about them, and we're going to be at the ready. At some point we're going to be ready, damn it. Okay. So, chimney sweep. And what's the name of the thing that they're holding? What is that guy called? Oh, you had a bishop. Oh, shocker. Just a broom? I think it's called a plume. There's a special name for it. There is a special name. A chimney brush. Swiffer. I think it's a plume. I think you might be right. Do you need to worry about the... I don't even know. Honestly, we don't know. We don't know till we need to know. If that's the way of looking at it. Because right now, we're just assuming things. We don't know for sure what is actually needed and what's not. Like, look at that guy all the way up there. See that guy? This still the first run? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We are taking note of everything. As much as we possibly can. Chimney. Yeah, I know. I'll Google it. Appreciate you. Also, what side they hold it on? Oh, fudge. And with 50 steps, yeah. It's just a chimney brush. It's just a chimney brush? Really? All right, well, if something seems awry later, then we'll adjust. Don't know if the statues mean anything. I don't know either. I don't know. That one has one arm out. This one is holding a book and also what looks to be like a lantern. That one is holding like a staff and a book. And that one is praying. Yeah, not sure. Definitely be seeing these rooms again. Yeah. Just a wire brush. She ain't holding nothing. All right, chimney brush. We'll do wire brush just in case. Okay. Wire brush. Okay. Okay. So that's 4. So where's 5? 5. That's you. Okay. So she's holding a broom. Just like, would you just say maid? Mary Poppins? That's okay. I was listening to that earlier today in the car with the kiddos. Yeah, maid broom. Yeah. These are all the players in Clue. Okay, 5. Number 6 is there. So that's, I mean, would you say jockey holding a whip? Oh, it's called a crop? Oh, that sounds way nicer. Yeah, they were beating the horse with a crop. It's more of a fox hunting outfit. I mean, I know, like, I immediately was thinking, like, riding a horse with that guy. Yeah. Yeah. You thought 5 was a painter with a brush? No, that's a broom. That's 100% a broom. It's a riding crop. Crop dusting, yeah. Okay, so that's 6. Is there a 7? There was a 7, right? Oh, yeah, yeah, it's that one. Well, I mean, that looks like... Are they wearing armor? Like a knight? Queen with a scepter? Yeah, I like it. I'll put queen, but I'll also put in parentheses a knight, just in case the lettering, or if in case it's important. But yeah, she's 100% holding a scepter. Were any of the others... Wait a minute. Were any of the others holding 2 items? That is the only one that is holding 2 items. She's not just holding a scepter, she's holding it out, but she's also holding a shield. Which is interesting. They're all female, yeah. Angels. Angels. Okay. Well, we've noted the importance of those, maybe. Double S for the word end? What do you mean? Types of people you'd see in a mansion? Oh, maybe. Oh, we're going to have ads coming soon, friends. Just a heads up. Okay. So I think we've seen what we need to see here. I could go up or left. Where do you guys want? Up or left? If all things spell something, they mean the sword and scepter could mean the word. Oh, yeah, 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 that's true. Very true. Go left. Up. Ooh, we're torn. I'll probably wait. I'll wait for the ads to play. After the ads play, we'll choose. No, Araby, you're fine. No, 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 you're fine. Don't worry about it. You're fine. I have a key. Yeah, it's right there. I have 50 steps. I've got a key, a gem, 2 coins, a die roll. Only 1 key. Yeah, I know. I see it. I sees it. I sees it. Man. We're really deep diving a lot of this. Again, it's because the reason we're deep diving is because I don't know what is important and what is not. That's the problem. The music's making you sleepy? Here. Does that help at all? Call a day? No. Game settings. Volume. There. I hope that helps. You're going to have to end days with leftover steps. It happens. I'm sure if I get stuck and I have steps, there's nothing I can do other than just waste them or something. Yeah. Yeah, this is the first day. Yeah. This is our first shot. Exactly. But like people were saying, I mean, they were talking about RNG earlier. It's RNG about what rooms you're given. I could have very easily trapped myself. Thoughts on the game so far? I'm loving the variety of rooms. I'm loving the art style. I love the puzzle. What's making me nervous is not knowing what's important and what's not. Which, I mean, that's all part of the game, right? But I feel like you start to get used to knowing, hey, this is important, this is not important. It's just the tip of the iceberg. Right, like you said, this is day 1. Everything resets each day. The more rooms you unlock, the more you have available for the next days. Gotcha. Yeah. Mom go gaming? No, not tonight. Nope. Today's Wednesday. We always do something different on Wednesdays. Doing great, sweetie. We're trying our damnedest. We're trying. Death Goddess, thank you for the 2 months. We're just waiting for the ads. Once the ads are done, then we'll move on. I don't want to move on to something else and people miss it. So that's why we stop. Kind of develops pattern recognition. Yeah, which I think anything does. You do something enough, especially something that has any sort of puzzle aspect, you start to notice patterns. But I still feel like RNG is a factor. If you're given crap rooms, you're given crap rooms for where your situation is. However, you probably have more knowledge of what's going to be acceptable and what's not. Yeah. We're going to see more souffles. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Currently day 15 and the game opens up pretty quick. It also really taxes the mind. Subtle things start to become not so subtle. It's so good. Yeah. I love the pattern recognition stuff too. It's great. Yeah. Kese, good night. Thank you so much, friend. Death Goddess, thank you again for the 2 months. Appreciate you. All right. We're back. Now I can turn the volume back up. I didn't want Juju to fall asleep. Games, settings, volume. Was this at, this wasn't at 100, was it? It was like here, right? I think that was the volume that I was at. Dux, what up, homie? Oh, we're just trying to solve puzzles. There's also a thing back there that I can't see that well. It's almost like if I were to get on the other side, but I can't. You know? Thanks for looking out. I got you. All right. Now we have to choose whether we're going to go up or left. Yeah. Dux, have you played this yet? This is a thing. We're basically spending today discovering the rooms. How's things in the blue? Oh, Daphne, I'm loving the game so far. I feel we're just dipping our toe into the water at this point, trying to figure things out. I think we go left too, because that opens a possibility. I think so too. Oh, it's locked. Do I use it or do I save it? Ooh, I feel like I maybe want to save it just in case. FU storeroom, although that does give me a key. Storeroom, pantry, and drawing room. So if we do the storeroom, obviously that blocks us off and we have to pray. Pray goes left. Oh, Daphne, I'm calling you Daphne. I'm so sorry. I read quickly and I'm stupid. It's fine. I noticed that the altar has a common depiction of the host over there. I feel like that might be a bit of a stretch for what they want you to know about the game. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. What does that mean? We should go there. Oh, crap. So what's metal? Wait. Wait. Oh, coins. Is there a key? I saw that there was a painting. I mean, I saw there was a thing over there. What is that supposed to be? Oh, that looks creepy. I understand it's supposed to be a portrait, but man, that looks weird. There's a lot of paintings in here. All right. So what's interesting is there's arrows on the bottom of each one of them with left and right. Oh, look, a chess piece. Shocker. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like the initial 3 options. And I think it said in this room that I can do that. Well, like this guy. This one has like a little arrow, and that one's got a bigger arrow, and that one's got a little arrow. It's like a measurement between their feet. It's like the distance between their feet. And I have the die that I found earlier, right? Yeah, look, arrow from 1 foot to the other, 1 foot to the other. This one, arrow between the feet there. It's like it's their stride, right? Their steps, yeah, steps, stride. Okay, so there's tons of them. And the only difference, you have all those guys, and then you have, is that Herbert? Why is hers? Hold on. Oh no, she's there too. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, why does hers look darker? They're drawing the stride. Well, yeah, but there's got to be obviously importance to it. Some level of importance. The ones on the table look different. Yeah, these two guys right here. Yeah. Pilot? Plot? Like a plot of land? Pilot and plot? Yeah, I think that's, yeah, that sounds right. The others might be decorations or it might be important. I don't know. Great question. All right, this is in the drawing room. So for the pictures, we have pilot, plot, which means that the I is the extra letter. Can't figure out this room for the life of me. I feel like, honestly, these feels like just decorations. But the fact is that they're all facing a certain way, you know? I don't know. I feel like this is a room I'm going to dive too far into. Right? Maybe for a maze. Maybe. And then we have a chess piece inside of the thing. Yeah. There's so many of the same type of drawing. That's why I'm almost not investing in it. I think this was the important part. And then drawing room just because, you know, he's the hostess with the mostest. Can I have a quick rundown of what we're trying to do? We are trying to find room 46, which we believe is here. Which means we have to get there by going through these rooms. Yeah. 3 small steps to the left, 1 large to the right, etc. Yeah. Yeah, like over and over and over. Some are smaller, some are larger. There's a horse. Yeah, okay. Well, I don't think there's much more in this room. So, we could try that way or that way. I think we go left just to see what it does. Okay. So, we have the option to redraw. Now, I wonder, does it allow us to do that on both of these doors? So, I have this room and this room. I assume yes, but I don't know for sure. Okay. Whenever you enter this room, you get 2 steps. That would take us to the right. The chapel, that was a locked door. This was a locked door going here. Lavatory would just be a dead end. And then patio. The dangerous part about the patio is that I would be really banking on this door being something useful. If I do the bedroom, that opens up both those sides. Confirmation. I don't know. I'm so hesitant to say yeah. Well, I guess we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. What I'm trying to figure out, though, is if I redraw or just take what this gives me. Oh, you're right. I don't have any gems. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, we don't have any shinies. We ain't Scott's no shinies. Yep. So I got to find more. I could always redraw. I'm going to redraw. I just want to see what it does. As I say, that could be useful. It could be useless. There's 3 keys in there. But you need a gem. I almost want to craft that room just to come back to it. But will it even let me craft it? If I go in there, or I just eat it and go to the storeroom, get a key, a gem, and also coins. Because eventually I'm going to have to hit the storeroom anyway. You know? Interesting decisions. I feel like the possibility to have the garage open up again will happen at some point. Even though this would restrict, we have one option going up. One option. But I do have the die that I could roll to get a better room. We're going to go storeroom. I'm going to do it. Coin. Key. Gem. Love it. Bathtub. We've seen that before. Tub and tube? Tub and tube? In the storeroom? Tub and tube. So our extra letter there is an E. Okay. So now we have 2 keys, a gem, 5 coins, and also the die to reroll. And there's also a pawn in here. Oh, there's like a little house. Like a little diorama. And a horsey. Okay. That might be all that's in here. There might be more and we just don't know about it. But it is what it is. Nice little print there. Oh, I see you. What? Why are you important? Bathing bird? It's a It's a bird in a swimming suit. It's got a little cap and everything. He's so cute. Okay. I gotta make sure we're not missing stuff now. Damn. It's a bathing blue bird. Okay. That should be good. All right, we go back. Well, let's see what this does. Bird bath. Heyo. Rumpus room. Oh my. That effing pantry's back. Okay, so if we do bedroom, that locks us off there. Rumpus room has an opening straight ahead. So that one was tub and tube. I think so. I think so. That's dicey. Because if I go for rumpus, we have no options going left or right. It's just going forward. It really closes us off. But we can redraw again. So we do get 2 redraws, which is super nice. It's a risk. But is it a risk we take? That's the question. 'Tis a risk. I mean, I also have the die, so I have an option to do it again. And we have 2 keys. That is very, very true. Bedroom, that's scary because if I go left and I get locked off, we're screwed. I can't go anywhere else. Go rumpus room. Pantry. Oh, to go to the center? Well, that's also not necessarily bad because then we would open up more space on all sides. Oh, decisions. Oh, decisions. Redraw. I like the idea of pantry. We do have a lot of steps. That is true. That damn pantry keeps showing up every damn time. It keeps showing up over and over and over again. I think we go pantry as well. Could this be bad? Yes. but we're going to trust her instincts. Oh, there's an apple. Oh, that gave me 2 steps. Ooh, that's nifty. Shifty nifty. Okay. Interesting. How can you not go to a room called Rumpus? It will come back when we're ready, okay? Listen. Painfully sarcastic. Thank you for the 5 months. Appreciate you, dude. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we've just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. Is that me? 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from your order and leave it in the pantry. So what the hell is the importance of that? Interesting. Well, we don't know as of now, but I imagine it's going to be something. All right. Oh, pictures. We have to check every room for pictures. Every room. All right. What the hell is that supposed to be? I'm glad you're screenshotting notes. That really comes in handy. Yes, some of them at least. At least some of them. Yeah. Math puzzle? Well, 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread should be ideal. So an even spread, 50 going into the 5, 5, and 5? We'll look at that later when we need to. Yeah. Cost, maybe. Maybe. I mean, it doesn't have any sort of like monetary symbol necessarily, but it looks like a tag that would be on something. Yeah. I think that sounds good to me. We'll do this just in case. We'll grab a screen grab of that one too. Because, oh God, it's trying to blow away. Because it's hard to say. So this one is in the pantry. The pantry we have what we think is coast and cost. So that one we have an extra A. I feel like I have a lot of vowels. Oh my. Ashley, good night, friend. All right. So I think we're good to move on. Well, let's see what happens with this one. Son of a bitch. We knew it was going to happen at some point. Oh, keys for sale. Oh, there's a locksmith room. That's cool. Effing bedroom is back. Oh boy. So it's either take the bedroom and hope for the best. Spare room will take us straight across. Or we redraw and hope that something takes us that direction. That's scary. That is scary. Scary, scary. I feel like I might have to risk a redraw here. Risk a redraw? Redraw's the vote? I think it might be. Because that's just, I don't like where that's taking me right now. Especially with the third being completely closed off. We're going to risk it. We're going to risk it. Oh, I can't. Oh, that would have been. Oh, F you. Oh, no. Am I screwed? There's no other way forward. I think the redraw effed us. I think it effed us. It's only day 1. Breaker box. That's interesting. I might just do that just to do it. Yeah, because we have no other way forward. We're literally stuck at that point. Great first day. Yeah, it's only the beginning. See, when you go do that, we don't have enough gems. Or do I just pick the bathroom because? F it. I'm going laboratory. All right. What secrets do you hold? Look, his initials. So it looks like they're painting the Earth, and there's a plane. And we can still go back through the other rooms. That's true. That is true, because we could maybe open up and find more rooms even though we're stuck. Right? Plane and planet. That's good. Lavatory. Plane. Planet. So the extra letter there is T. Yeah. Going back through the other rooms, I think, is going to be good because then we can open up any other possibility. Yeah? Red rooms are usually bad. It definitely feels like it because it seemed like there was just negative things for each one. Like the one you lose a coin. T for tinkle. That's right. All right. So let's make our way downtown. Wait a minute. Oh, there's no way, though. Look down here. This would be my only hope. There's no way that would work, right? I just go straight down. Okay. Do I go straight down? Yeah. Then we go that way. Wait. Was there no door on that side? There was not. Oh, I'm going to waste steps. Oh, no, not really. We go that way. Yeah, because we go up through here, go down there. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I'm just making sure I keep looking to make sure that we can go through that way. There we go. The game is so interesting. It's so good. All right, so it was this. This could be an absolute bust, but it's really the only thing that's left to try. So you have the bedroom, which leads the direction we need to go. Hey, what up, Todd? How are you? Commissary. Mage chamber. So less likely. Oh, see, it's a red room. I see. Less likely to find items laying around in your house. It gives you a negative. Okay. Items for sale. I do have a gem, but do I want to waste it now? Maybe I have enough money I could buy more gems? This just gives you 2 steps, which, okay, that's fun, I guess. This could, we're going to try the commissary. I want to see what it's like. 50% off. Day 20 and day 21. Oh, there's a freaking game here. Can I play? Oh, F you. Whatever. Okay. $8 gold isn't much. Yeah. Commissary. Tag and stag, yeah. Sorry, extra letter there is an S. Still have no idea what the extra letters are for, but it's definitely was something. Definitely something. The commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Sorry for any inconvenience. Staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals at the estate. Interesting. You only know stag is a Harry Potter? Fair. Hey, listen, what knowledge is knowledge. Knowledge. Yay, not a vowel. That's right. 2 of these terminals can be found at security where you punch, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Mrs. Babbage. And terminal password is something that's been scribbled out, but it definitely starts with an S. We're going to screenshot that. Ooh, am I finding the password right now? All right, let's see here. Oh, for 3, I can get a gem. Salt shaker. Shovel. Key. Oh. Well, I have 8, so I can either get a shovel, a salt shaker, or a gem. I have a feeling that the gem is going to be important. I got a feeling. Because if I don't have gems and one of the next rooms requires a gem, I'm screwed, right? Shovel? Is that us banking on somewhere where I'd actually use a shovel though, right? The salt doubles the steps you get from food, I think. Oh, that'd be cool. Shovel in the courtyard. I mean, F it, it's our first playthrough. Sometimes you dig up nothing. Yeah. But we're never going to know unless we try. Room stuff full. Yeah, we have one room. There's one room right now where we've seen where we can dig. One room so far. Like I said, there's rooms that need gems, which if that's the only option we have, then that's curtains. That's lights out. Because of where we stand. Shovel, we're banking on finding rooms that we can dig in. I'm going to go gem. Because I can go there twice. I'm going to go that way. Little David, see you later, dude. Oh, look, the rumpus room. So bedroom, useless. East Wing Hall, I mean, it gives me a way forward. And the rumpus room, which would give us 8 coins back. It would take away one of the gems. But technically speaking, I could go backwards a step and buy another gem. Intriguing. Wonder if you keep your items for the next day. I have a feeling you keep nothing. I think that once you start a new day, you lose everything. I think we go rumpus. Let the rumpus begin. Let the rumpus begin. Oh, that's pretty freaking cool. All right. Oh, this is all the cool shit. Look at this. We'll talk to you in a second. Hold on. Where's the stuff? Oh, there's our coins. Nice. Lovely. Here's our pictures. So you have a car. Never seen this room? Oh, here we go. Here we go. We have a car and a cart. A mining cart. The frickin'... Hold on. My fan is like trying to blow the paper away. Hold on. Rumpus room. The room might have no significance whatsoever, but I'm doing it just to keep our order. Car. Cart. T is our extra letter. Track. I don't think so. Every time it has been a missing letter. Yeah. All right. Anything else of importance in here? Let's see. Let's take a peek. We got a radio. We got this freaking guy. Hey, can I talk to you? For a coin I can? Oh, you bet your butt we are.
And as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself
face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Sure.
The image is becoming clear.
This carnival game has changed.
I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something he was told he would not find.
Well, we knew that part.
I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters.
Interesting.
What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alazara.
The great
Until the
Alazar.
dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Well, those games have really changed, huh? They really make you feel like you're in the story. Oh shit, was that always been there? Okay. So, a black cat tied to a red flag. Okay. And then he said something about the room that we would never find, or not supposed to find, that had a crescent moon on the door. So I have a feeling that we are going to get to the point where we need to choose between doors. And the door we need is the one with the crescent moon on it. And it has no key. Right. Right. Okay. I think that was worth the coin. I'm going to be honest. Like that was pretty good. Not too bad. Let's see. We have checkers. We have backgammon. That's fun. Good times. Great oldies. That's good. Can't talk to him again until the next day. And we can go ahead and see what happens when we try to go here. Love the voice actor. Oh, it sounded so good. The music was good. Everything was good. Can get the gem and the shovel. Oh, I could. That is true. I think we should. I think it's worth. Give. So we have enough right now that I could get another gem and also the shovel. I think we do it. Looks like it could be useful for digging. No way. Get out of town. Now, the only place that I've seen to dig, that was where? The courtyard, right? That's all the way over there. We dig it? Touche. That's all the way over there. I don't know if that's worth it to go there right now. What, that's 1, 2... Technically, because I have to go that direction. Unless yeah, that's useless. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7 steps away. Yeah, I think we just hope that we find something through the rumpus room. Through the rumpus! Blah, 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 blah. Spare room. Oh, the boudoir in the bunk room. Spare room goes straight through. That we're screwed. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. Doesn't that mean you get extra steps? But that's not helpful. That's where spare room, I think, is our only option. Because this has no other doors. This is the only one that does. Any treats? Oh, there's some table. That's nice. We got a little view. That's cool. And the nursery bonus. Got some paint. That's fun. Oh, not locked. Okay. Bedroom. Nope, I'm screwed. That was it. Thank you for the Prime. Zero Doc. Thank you, dude. I think that's all she wrote for day one. When it comes to going forward. Because the bedroom goes that direction, which does not help us. Utility closet, breaker box, and then locksmith. Yeah. So at this point, I think we're just exploring. Oh, Ninja. Thank you so much for the sub, friend. Appreciate you. So... interesting. Sand? 27 months. Good Lord. Ninja, how have you dealt with me for so long? And sand. Utility closet. Utility closet. And sand. Extra letters and S. Okay. How have you dealt with it? I don't know. That's a good question. Oh boy. Danger. Toggling of breaker switches may result in unexpected loss of floor plan functionality. Please call DC Power if you require assistance. Keycard entry system on or off. We haven't run into any keycard rooms. Vac indicators. And then gym, dark room, garage. Does that say cabinet? Oh, why is the cabinet scratched off? Well, I don't know what the importance of some of this stuff is, because some of these rooms we have not run into yet, so I don't know. I really don't know. We don't have any of these rooms. This key card entry system, whatever. The garage. I don't have that room though. Just push the buttons. Yeah. We're just gonna push all the buttons. I like it. So I turned off the gym, the dark room, and the garage. We can't get there anyway. Well, we might be able to, I guess, depending if we go backwards and find one of those rooms. You never know. If I go backwards like this, through there, we can go to here. Or the chapel. Go to the other side of the chapel. Push all the buttons? Yeah. Oh, you can press them again to change the color. I see. My problem is I don't know what they do. To the courtyard. Oh, I probably have enough steps. Yeah, that's true. Let's see, we go to the Nook. Nook, dining room, observatory. Right? Go that way? Because I can't go through here. Because that's blocked off on that side. So I've got to go up to, over one. Yeah. Up to, over one. And then we go through the observatory, the den, and the courtyard. Yeah, so we go that guy. We go that guy. And this guy. What do we got? Give me a new room. Oh, look, a key. Oh, look, an old tin can. That should help. All right, let's go through here. We're becoming an expert navigator. Ooh, security. Oh, there's garage. We did find it. View inventory of all items currently in the house. Oh, that seems worth it. I think security is our guy. Two birds, one stone. Yeah. Might as well. I mean, we're checking out new rooms, right? Oh, we're having another out-of-body experience. Hold on. immediate cutscene. Yeah. I thought it was just lights out. I was like, oh, okay. It's so dramatic. It's so dramatic. So it shows all the items, it said. It said, here, Flash, have a flash. You notice the camera angles, though, we can see no pictures. Oh, okay, I was about to say, he's moving and that's not moving. But there we go. So that's us. Check for orbs. All right, let's see what we have. Hold on. Blue memos true. Red memos lies. Unless, what does that say? Unless written by hand. Ooh, interesting. Blue memos true. Red memos lie. This little tiny writing right here says unless written by hand. That is an interesting thing to note. Okay. Oh, here's a terminal. Welcome to Mount Holly Security. View the estate inventory, keycard system, log into the network. Let's see. The following is a detailed list of the items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. The list will be updated as new rooms are added. We have picked up literally everything. I could write that down so you don't forget, to be honest. You could read that? Yeah. Yeah. I'll probably write that down, though. Keycard system. Security doors. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. The keycard system is currently off. Ooh. System settings. Set security level. The security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. You should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting and 5 or 6 with a high. Because you turn it off, yeah. Which, I mean, it doesn't, we haven't run into anything that needed a keycard anyway. Change offline mode? This mode determines the default setting the security doors will be set to if the power is lost during a blackout, for example. As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. So if we set it to unlocked, which again doesn't really matter much because we can't get to those doors right now anyway. Return to the menu, log into the network. Terminal password. Oh crap, we don't know that yet. Okay. I don't think we're aware of that. We haven't found that yet. But yeah, there's all the rooms. Well, not all the rooms. There's just a lot of rooms. Are there paintings in here? Started with an S. Yeah. It started with an S. We know that for sure. Car and card. Yeah, look. Yeah. So we'll find it at some point. All right. So we're in security. Car. Card. D. There we go. Oh, I forgot to write that down. Oh, yeah. Red memos are lies unless written by hand. are lies. Unless written by hand. We know that because it said it on that paper in the blue or true. Yep. So the paper that was over here that we saw, this guy, it's really hard to see, but right here. So blue memos are true, red memos are lies, unless written by hand. Reading the fine print. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so it starts with an S. It starts with an S. So what is the lie here? Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry, so that's a lie. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. So the further we go this way, the more chances the doors are just straight up going to be locked. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So that's in here. I don't think there's... Oh, we could go back here. Because we've basically blocked off that way. So we can get a new room if we go back to the entrance. Back to the entrance, we can get that guy. And I think that's the last thing we can do. Off to bed. Good night, Juju. All right, so we'll go through the courtyard, through the den. Through the courtyard. Through the den. Go this way. I can't go that way because we blocked ourselves off. Which again, this is all part of the learning process. I mean, it's literally day one. So learning how all this stuff works. So I'm sure there's going to be better methods for us to do stuff. There was a red paper back there, which was a lie. Yeah. So bedroom, bunk room, or kitchen? Well, I mean, I don't know if it really matters that much. We'll go kitchen. It requires a gem. We have a gem. We need to waste it anyway. What the hell's the difference? It no matter. And there's also papers in here. Oh, it's the button to buy stuff. Oh, there's a coin. Okay. Ow. Pray and pry? Like pry with a crowbar? Does that sound right? Yeah, I think that sounds right. Kitchen. Pray. Pry. So our extra letter there is an A. Okay. Noted. Can you imagine not writing any of this stuff down? How in the hell would you ever get it? There's just no shot. What can we buy? Banana, 2. Club sandwich. Oh, that looks gross. For 8 or bacon and eggs. Okay, that looks pretty good. So this adds 3 steps. This adds 15. 10 steps and add morning room to today's draft pool. See, that's cool that there's only a specific amount of rooms that are in the draft pool that you can even have. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool, man. I like it. Well, I can't venture any further. That's it. That's it for day one. I'd say not too bad. Call it a day. Call it. Wait? What do you mean wait? Oh, outside. No, I've not. We were partially out there, but not for very long. That's a good point. We were going to venture outside before, but we didn't. Oh, there's nothing. Okay. Well, there's no rooms here, so I assume we can just freely roam. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, the sound. Oh, it's even bassy. Like if... Wow. That feeling of being right next to like super high running water, like a waterfall like that. That sound design is good. That was cool. Oh, bird bath. Hey, remember the bird we saw earlier? What the fuck is that? There's a freaking tunnel? What if it takes us to another part of the building? I can't see shit. Am I about to get jump scared? Hello? Mufasa? Hey, what up, Cyber? How are you? I don't think I can go any further. And jumping is not a thing. Tunnel vision? I just can't see shit. It's a cool addition. Unless, like, at some point, one of the tools I can get is, like, a flashlight. Secret tunnel. Yeah. Doing great. How about yourself? I'm doing well. We were playing day 1 of this game, and it is pretty damn cool. Just day 1. Okay, so we can adventure this way as well. Interesting. That's like bolted though. What did they put out here? Hello? Oh, it did take a step away. Oh, there's a campfire. You're about to take a step away from me, aren't you? You son of a bitch. I knew it. Bastards. You can unlock from the end. Wait, can you really? The campsite. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you're not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day at any time from the blueprint menu to return to the campsite for the night. So this is where it takes us. So it takes us here. That's my home. This is where we live. I like how I can't stay in that nice, beautiful estate. I have to stay here. Doing a little bit of investigative work here. Let's see what we got. How rude. Probably about to take another step away. Oh, this is cool. Super! Oh, friendo, thank you for the subs. Oh my freaking goodness, dude. Super, you freaking homie. We're about to lose all of our steps. We're about to be out of our footings. I don't think there's anything else to explore. Is there something on the other side, maybe? I thought that looked closed, but we'll try. Super, appreciate you so stinking much, man. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We can't get through here right now. Oh, maybe we can. Use this. Use it. Interesting. So I can open that at some point. Alright, well, I don't think I can get through that right now. Yeah, it's almost like it's locked from the other side. Yeah. I can only assume, because it's not letting us push through and we can't see anything on this side. Well, we did our explorations. I'll make a wish! Think it'll come true? Nope, we're still here. Well, there we have it. Ducks, have a wonderful night, friend. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you, dude. All right, well. There was a path. Oh, I don't think I have enough steps. What about the door down by the water with the axe? Wait, what? You're not supposed to tell us the wish. I didn't say what it was. The door down there? We might lose all of our steps. We're going for it. But I don't have an axe, though. I have a hammer. I have a sledgehammer. I don't have an axe. Yeah. Let's go back up this way. All right, so I'm going to lose one here. Okay. And I'm going to lose one when we get to the campsite. You said you saw a padlock near here? What? You saw a padlock near here? Oh, is that the blue bird? Hey, he's just chilling there. By the apple trees. What? At the white fence? Oh, up there. Oh, you're right. I'm not going to have enough, though. Oh, it's a coded lock. Ooh, okay. Okay. There's a code there. We have a 4-digit code. Okay. That's good to know, though. At some point, when we get a 4-digit code, we know to go there. Okay. Groovy, groovy. Groovy, groovy. Chingus, I hate your face. All right. That's day 1. Call it a day. Call it. Snap our little fingies. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. There it is. 25 rooms. We reached rank 6. We took 71 steps, found 3 items. And there's the map. There's the map. I'll go like this so you can see more of it too. There's our first day layout. I think we're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Will this quit the game or will this just take me back to the main menu? This might quit the game. Although I hear wind. Okay, good. All right. What I'm going to do, I have ads coming and I need to go to the bathroom. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to go use the restroom real quick. And then while doing restroom, we'll let the ads run and then I'll come back. And I think I'm going to dive. I think we might, I don't know. We might dive through one more time. I don't have like a crap ton of time, but I kind of want to see what happens if we just go fly through. Yeah. Yeah. Awesome sauce. All right. Squiggy, how are you, dude? All right. I'm running ads real quick, friends. 3 minutes. 3 minutes and I'll BRB. I run 3 minutes of ads every hour to prevent any sort of pre-rolls for anybody if it's not subbed and you guys don't have turbo. Mira, I appreciate you. All right. So we're going to go ahead and run them now. I'll throw on the ad screen and then I'll BRB. There we go. All right. I'll be right back.
Okay. Look at that. With a minute to spare. Lovely. Lovely. Oh, Chinggis. Yeah. For some reason. Yeah. On the front page. I don't know why. I saw something. I saw something right before I went live that said something about like being permitted, being, I don't, or like to be on the front page. I don't know. I didn't apply for today. Not upset about it. Ain't upset. You got me. I don't know. I swear to God, if I went back to my notifications, it said something like approved. Like, how's that work? It's like, how do I make that happen more often? Oh, yeah, Tiffany. Yeah, I don't know how I got approved, but it did. This game, man, Chingus, if you haven't tried this yet, this game is pretty sick. I'm liking it. I'm liking it so far. All right. So day one, not bad. We're learning to walk. Okay. The first one was a test to see how it was going to go. We are going to continue for day two. Enjoy watching it. Yeah, no worries. I love puzzle stuff though. I love it. Day two. Some of our decisions definitely will change because now we have a better idea of how things are going to work. Just a little bit better of an idea. Open in the event of my death. Okay, so we've seen this. Okay, been there. Yeah. Okay. So we don't have to waste our time with that anymore. So these paintings are the same. Or these pictures are the same. So my guess is that they don't change. Yeah? Definitely feels that way. Yep, footsteps, you know all about that. All right. So we are in the entrance hall. Right? Yeah. Why does it not show my guy there? So I could just immediately go forward. The entrance doesn't change. Well, usually it shows my little guy. Nook, parlor, guest room. So if I hit escape, will that make it so that I don't actually choose any of these rooms? Or will it only give me these rooms at this door right now unless I change it myself? Once you have drawn floor plans, you must select one. Well, there we go. I just answered my own question. Nook, parlor. Well, we don't want to short it off. Once they're drawn, yeah. I was curious if they thought of that. I'm sure they did. Oh, there's a wait, parlor. Puzzle? Oh, it's this one. Oh, yeah. We've done this puzzle. Yeah, it's like the premise of the game. It's super cool. Yeah. English isn't a go today. That's okay. So, what do we know about these boxes? We know that one is always telling the truth and one of them will always lie. The gems are in the true box, so they're different sayings too. The gems are in the true box. There's only one box in this room, so obviously a lie. There are 4 boxes in this room. Unless there's another box I don't know about somewhere. I mean, these are pretty obviously both lies, right? The gems are in the true box, which this would be the true box. Sir, yes, sir. 2 gems. And thanks. Lovely.
Storeroom, corridor to lavatory. Well, it's looking like it's forcing our hand already. Corridor is always left unlocked. That's almost like one you want to always have up north when it's higher up. Yeah. Artsy, what up, dude? Well, I have to go corridor. RNG could be worse this time, but we'll see, I guess. Bat. That. See, we don't even have to pay attention to that anymore. That's good. Pantry. Okay, pantry's good. Go on pantry. And there's an apple. And coins. Nice. We don't have any keys, though, which is awfully dangerous. Awfully dangerous. Did you do the photos of the wall in the parlor? I think we did. Didn't I do the photos in parlor? I thought that I did. If I didn't, then that was a goof on me because I swore I thought that we did. If we did, I don't think I wrote it down. I have pantry, lavatory, we have the kitchen, security. Kind of like doors or Splatoon side order, the ladder. Oh, puzzles? Yeah. Yeah. Just like that. Quibble! Thank you for the raid, homie. How was your stream? Thank you. Are there any repeat rooms? We've done, oh yeah. Well, we've already had, if you mean by repeat rooms as in like, as 2 rooms that are the same, we have not had that happen. I have a feeling that it can't. Yeah, Batgirl, hello. How are you? How is Faz? How was the Phasmerfurers? You've had pantry before, but the pictures are different. I could always back. I mean, it's just I know we're losing a couple steps by doing it, but it's not the end of the world. I'm going to go back. No, bridge. Oh, wait. It's bridge and bride. Where did I write down bridge and bride? I'm confuzzlement. Wait. Wasn't bridge and bride in the observatory? How's the game? It's super cool. I love puzzles. It was in the observ. Oh, that's almost a pain in the ass. So they change rooms. The pictures that are there change rooms. Yeah, it's different this run. Because if I go back into, I mean, this is good just for knowledge, just so we know. Knowledge. If we go into here, this is the same. The bat and the bath, this is the same. Wonder if they're in the same spot as your blueprint. Oh, that's a good point. We could always check it for the last one. It being based on where the room is? Great question. This one was car and cart, which we knew we had. Car and cart, that was in the rumpus room last time. Not in here. Yeah. So it does change. I mean, it was worth it to go back so we could see that. Well, it's either spare room or bedroom. Spare room takes us straight. I think we're going to go bedroom. All right. Got a top hat. Got a pawn. Oh, is that the first time we've seen her? You can see the old days layout. Can I see it right now? House history. Oh, I can. Oh, interesting. Can I compare? Damn. I mean, I could always screen grab and then look at the 2 screen grabs if I wanted to. Okay. So where am I right now? I'm in the bedroom. Okay, where? Okay. Pod? What the hell is that supposed to be? Oh, a peak. Ah, that's a good one. Peak and P. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's new though. We haven't seen that yet. That's brand new. That is brand spanking new. Now, the question is, with the location of where we are right now, which is here, so all the way to the right, third up, all the way to the right, third up. What was in the spare room last time? Was there something in the spare room last time and I wasn't paying attention? I'm all over the place. There was nothing there. Well, that's not a good example then. What about the rumpus room? Because in the pantry... Oh, wait. Hold on, wait. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, maybe that's how it correlates. Car and cart was in pantry, and that location is exactly where the rumpus room was last time. Just paint cans. Yeah, that's right. Okay. And the parlor... Makes sound lurk. Oh, Quibble, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you again. The observatory was the one that we had directly above last time. The observatory was the one that we had Bridge and Bride, if I recall. Did I have Bridge and Bride on the parlor this time? I think I did, because we walked back to see what they were, and it was Bridge and Bride. The pictures are not based on the room itself. The pictures are based on the location of the room. That makes sense. Every one of them is a letter. That's why inside of the one, we had an E over here. Yeah. Each spare letter denotes to each square of the... Yeah. So there was... I think it was here. There was an E. What did the rose spell last time? That's a great freaking question. House history. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Let's see. Well, I need to make myself a little grid. What do we have here? 3, 6, let's see, 9. So 5 by 9. Okay. That's probably close enough. Make myself a little grid here. Well, I shorted it a little bit, but whatever. It's... Hold, please. Perfect. Okay, good. Because then once I go through this and I figure out which, I go back through and I see what letter was where, then we can start filling it in. So like closet was S, because that was dessert and desert. Kitchen. So I guess it was a good idea that we wrote the room down, because shit, I wouldn't have remembered where anything was. Let's see. Where's my kitchen? Where's my kitchen? Nursery, den, entry hall. Why don't I have kitchen written down? Quibble, thank you again for the lurk. Oh, I do. It was an A. It was pray and pry. There it is. Okay. I wrote it on the other side. It was based on how we got to the room, which took a hot minute to get to some of them. We didn't get to that one till literally the end. Okay, that's an A. Entrance hall. That was the playing cards on the wall. If I recall. And that was face and ace. So that's an F. And we're also assuming that what we said was correct. That notebook. It's only day one. Wait, what? Oh. Listen, I told you I'm not going to know. I'm not going to know what I should or should not put. So I'm just putting everything. I like that it's making us think so damn much though. That part's pretty cool. Face and ace. Okay, that was an F. Because I have a feeling once we fill out this grid, they're going to show us something where it requires certain spaces for us to get a word. I got a feeling. Okay, so then after that was the hallway, which that should have been early on. Yep. The hallway is E. What about commissary? Hallway E, commissary S. Safes. Okay. Would you look at that? I'm a clue. You're the best clue ever. The bottom row spells safes. Correct. West Wing Hall. West Wing Hall. Okay, West Wing Hall is E. You guys help me remember this so we don't have to keep flipping. West Wing Hall is E. The den is I. The observatory is G. Corridor is H. And the rumpus room is T. 8. Okay. We're moving and grooving, dude. We're moving and grooving. Yeah. All right, guest bedroom. We'll do the same thing for this row too while we got it. I'm glad we went back and figured out the other rooms. Missed one in the middle. Wait, what? E, I. The observatory was G. And then HD. Yeah. Guest bedroom is C. Okay. That is C. Courtyard. I don't think there were anything in the courtyard. I think that was a nothing burger. Oh, your notes. Oh, you're okay, Helmel. No worries. I think courtyard was nothing. I don't think there was any pictures out there. Dining room is A. The nook is C. And spare room is also nothing. What do we have for that? So C, nothing. C, nothing. AC, nothing. What is this game? Oh, it's so cool. Oh, did the spare room have it today? Wait, did it? Wait a minute. Where are we here? Wait, I don't have the spare room today. Oh, you're talking about the actual location. Wait. I understand what you're saying. Spare room, third up. The bedroom, which we're in right now. It does have it this time. Is it whenever you make the room the spare room that it has nothing? Oh, that makes sense. Oh, so they're not nothing. We just haven't figured out what they are yet. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. That's got to be an R. That has to be crack. That has to be crack 8 safes. It has to be. I'm going to go ahead and put R. And then if I have to go back and fix it, I will. I think that's going to be an R. What? Clack 8 safes? And that's why they change. Yep. Crack 8 safes. Are there anything else that we have? Oh, yeah, we have an entirely different... We have another row. Security. Did we have anything? Did security have paintings? It did. D. Car and card. So, probably a Q. Yeah, it's probably a Q. So, security. D. Chapel was nothing. So, we don't know what chapel is. It's like playing, like Wordle. It's like playing Wordle. So, chapel, we don't know. Parlor. Parlor. I don't see anything for parlor. Red rooms don't give any? I would assume no. Yeah, I would assume that those are bad rooms and they do not. Did I not have anything in the parlor? Wait. We had a puzzle in the parlor. What paintings were on the wall for that? Unless I missed it or didn't write it down. Drawing room, storeroom, pantry. We wrote down all that other shit. All right, I'll skip it for now. Wait, unless I did a screen grab and didn't it? Didn't you screen? I think I might have screenshot. Yep. I think I might have, which is dangerous because if I did screen grab and I didn't write down where the screen grab was from, then woof. Let me try to find the screen grabs real quick. Let's see. Go there. Says in the bottom right. Wait, what? Says what in the bottom right? The room. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. In the photo, it'll say what room it is. Yeah, you're right. I was confused at first what you meant. Yeah, 100%. It was the theater stage. What was the other photo? Did I screen grab that? In the den, I think I wrote the den. That's stairs and stars. Parlor. There it is. It was the flower and the stage. So stage, sage. That had to be stage, sage. So T. So T would be the one for parlor. We do not know what the chapel was because that was a red room. So security is D. Chapel we don't know. Parlor is T. Okay. And then nursery. Nursery is another one that I don't have written. Oh, I do. It's there. Never mind. I found it. That was the one that was fire. And oh yeah, fire and first. So that's an E. And then utility closet. Utility closet is S. What does that give us? D something TES. I'll just leave it completely open. I won't put a dash. That's going to screw me up if I put a dash. Okay. Dates, as I say, an A. Dates, crack 8 safes. Maybe. It might be. Spending so much time going through this, but it's worth it though. It's going to be worth it. All right. We have the storeroom was E. And the drawing room, I think didn't I take a photo of that? Oh, drawing room was I. Okay. So EI. Is it going to spell 8 again? Like 8 dates, crack 8 safes, maybe? There was a date for the lady. Yeah. So maybe we need to make sure that when we're picking up letters that we look at what the dates are. Because it might be able to crack some stuff. All right. And pantry was an A. Pantry was A, and that was right above there. And that's what we have so far. Okay. Well, we're figuring it out. So I need to get to those spaces that I have not seen yet. Yeah, that makes sense. Now we're starting to get it. So we go that direction. We've already been there. If we go 2 up, that'll be new information. That will be brand new to us. Greetings from Reddington. Sounds like a plan. Progress, yeah. There's so many random objects. Like this big finger pointing to the floor is interesting. But all the stuff in the shelf. Please tell me you plan on playing this game beyond today. I want to. I think we will. Oh, I can actually look at her photo. Crescent moon. Look. Remember what the fortune teller dude said about the crescent moon? Wonder if it has anything to do with her. Interesting. Why am I allowed to pick up that photo? Okay. Junie, thank you so much. All right, let's go this way. Let's try to go this way. Utility, guest bedroom, security. Oh, those aren't fun. That's literally the only option I have. I'm going for it. Security. Remember, the red note will lie. The blue note tells the truth. Yeah. So this is where are we now? We're here. Yeah. Make sure that correlates, which it absolutely should. So we're that space right there. So C should be the letter for this one, right? Clock and lock. Yep. It's just a nice little confirmation. Checks out. Yeah. Definitely does. All right, we keep going. Hallway, passageway. That requires 2, though. Would that have been beneficial there? I mean, that kind of would have been a little wasteful. That's still wasteful. But we're still going to go for it. Hallway. Okay. This is a lie. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. That's bull. Hey, absolute bull. Effing the utility closet, man. This is the way. Right here. Chapel. Take one of my coins. Whatever. Last time we were in here, I found a couple on the ground, though. Remember? Oh. Are we not so lucky this time? Bastards. Nobody has loose change in their pockets? All right, we're going to try to go to the right. Don't be locked. Passageway. That would have been a good one. F. Well, shit. Oh, this is all. I'm locked. I'm locked out. This is not a good run. This was definitely not a good run. Although, I'm going to go there. Wait a minute. Ow. Oh, this will confirm. Oh, this is the one that we assumed. Maybe because you don't have the detector, they don't spawn. That's possible. There's a key. There's a gem. There's a coin. Is that supposed to be like a bed? A cot. Coat. Cot. A. Boom. Yep. So that just confirms the one that we assumed. The one below us, though, which would be there. Was it there? No, the chapel. Oh, it was the chapel, wasn't it? Shit. Yeah, that's not good. But the way this run is going anyway, it's RNG pooped on us. So, but we assume we know what's there. Okay. Yeah. I don't like those anyway. All right, let's go this way. This closet has showed up almost every single time. Ooh, the den. That gives us another gem and also opens up both of the directions. Yes, sir. All right, let's try this way. Oh, that's a good one. The West Wing Hall. Is that the same place as last time? June 15th, 19... Okay. Oh, God. Yeah, I'll just do that. Yep, I'm not going to go through all that. We're going to screen grab those. June 15th, 1983. Ooh, greater chance of finding items in green rooms. That's worth 2. Is there a chess piece in every room? I think it might be. Yeah. Obviously not that. But both of these go forward, which is great. Finding items, definitely great. Oh, and look at... Oh, daytime in this game is so good, dude. Oh, if we had a shovel. If we had a shovel, we could dig. Also, if we can open that up. Wait. Do you use keys to open these, or is there already a key in there? I'm so afraid to hit that and lose a key. Yeah, look at. Sledge? I don't see a lock. There's no lock on it. I'm just afraid of clicking that and then it uses one of my keys. Does it use keys? Okay. Or you can sledge it. All right, then we're going to say F it. It'll ask before it uses a key from me? Okay. Well, we don't want to use a key. Well, this was fun. Did you guys have fun? I had fun. Oh, hey, a shovel. Hey, that's a good item to find. Ayo. We already know this spot, right? Card and car, yeah. Yeah, I found a shovel. Except the problem is there's no way out. That's it. That's all she wrote. Pebbles. Yay. Yeah, the RNG of this one really sucked. Coins, lovely. Yeah, look at it. Look at it right now. It was giving me 0 ways up. Nothing I could do. And we've already figured out all these down below. Like, that's not going to give me anything new. At that point, you call it, right? Oh, I do have a key. Oh, yeah, I could open it. F it. Why not? Use it? Yeah. Sure. What do you got? Is that car keys? There was a little lock. It was like a little tiny lock. Try to open up some of the rooms. Yeah, we could try. Let's see. Well, I guess both of these work. Yeah? F it. Why'd you reset on me, huh? I saw that. Oh, it's already at the ready. Oh, lovely. The twins. A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. Oh. Get knowledge of the rooms. Yeah, especially if there's a room I've never seen before. Use the spare room. See if it'll take us straight through. Oh, yeah. Look, it opened for me. Thanks. And we have a chest at the front, but it's locked. So we need keys to be able to do that. It said a pair of chests. Yeah, there's two. Okay. That's pretty cool. And that's it. Can't go anymore there. That blocks off that. That's literally nothing. That's it. Well, 'twas a blast. Good times, great oldies. Nope. A little shorter than last time. A little bit quicker. I don't think there's much you can do if the RNG poops on you, but I feel like you start to learn the smart choices of which rooms to use. I feel like there's a mixed bag. You asked for keys because yeah. Well, there's day 2. Call it. We're going back in for day 3. I want to try. I want to see how bad it is still. We'll go again. Got to 424. What was it? 70 steps? Welcome to the addiction. Thank you. I'm here. I'm here. And once you think you figure it out, it poops on you again. I have a feeling that that's going to be happening to me very often. I'm going to get really high up there, and then it's just going to thunderstorm. Each time I reach the end of a day, I keep telling myself just one more. Hey, 90% of people don't make it big because they stop early. Or so I've been told. Could have gotten a key. Yeah, but that's not going to help me though. I could literally go nowhere else. That doesn't matter. What does the wish do? I don't know. Become so obsessed with the game. Good luck. Oh, thank you, man. Good luck to you too. Good luck to you as well. All right. Well, last time I think I went straight that way. I think this time we're going to go left. All right. We have the den, pantry, corridor. I think maybe I kind of want to save the corridor. I might go pantry. Well, I have to. Well, yeah. Well, I get a gem if I go into the den, but the pantry sucks. And it would push me forward. I don't know about you, but I took a notebook to. Oh, I have a notebook. I have a notebook. That would give us a gem and both those directions. I have to. It's a waste of one of the doors, but we get a gem. Is it a waste of one of the doors? No, it's not. Yeah, we get a gem just in case we get a room that requires a gem. That'll be smart. Yeah, okay. Now we'll try this way. Hallway looks pretty good. It doesn't take us forward necessarily. Made a Google Doc to save screenshots, so there you go. That's actually pretty smart. So while it doesn't take us forward, it does present an opportunity to go back and forth between the left and the right in front of the entrance hall. This is not useful for me right now just because we have none of those rooms open anyway. Make an Excel document. I'll have to start trying to gather all this stuff together. It's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time. All right, let's try you. So if I go left, code check. Check one item and retrieve it on another day. Oh, that's cool. Patio. Spread gems in each green room. Ooh. Storeroom. I mean, completely blocks it off. I don't think that's smart. Are those new pictures on the wall? I think they're new to this specific room, but they're the same for the location of the room. So you can stick an item in here and retrieve it. I guess you retrieve it from the code check itself, but so that means you have to find the code check again. The benefit of going here now would be that we've seen this room for the first time, because we actually haven't been here, but I haven't been to the patio either. The problem with the patio is that it just takes us straight down. So it's either storeroom, get a key, a gem, and a coin. Patio, more gems and green rooms. Or the code check where I can save an item, which is not really helpful to me right now necessarily, but it could be in the future. Yeah, so we figured out with the pictures on the walls that they are associated with the location of the room, not the actual room. I don't think this is really helpful for me right now. This could be, though. The patio definitely could be. That's tough. It is tough. You could go back on this day if need be. Oh, I see what you mean, to save an item. Yeah, that could be beneficial. And we didn't have to use a gem to do it. I just had to press it. Ah, there we go. Check and retrieve. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, see? But if you don't have that many green rooms, it's hard to say, right? I think every last decision is so situational. So situational. Let's see what this does. Benefit to that, no matter what, that blocks the entrance this way. If I go like that, it would block the entrance. But if I do this, these are both the same. It's just the chapel, we lose a coin. Security, we don't, but it requires a gem. I almost would rather do the chapel. I don't have a coin anyway. You have coins? Nope. Maybe you do only find coins in this room whenever you have like the metal detector on you. Maybe it like spawns more in or something like that. I don't know. Give money, we can give praise. Oh. Okay. So that's back to the entrance hall. Good, great, grand. God, it does not want us to go up. F it. It does not want us to go up. We're just going straight across the entire way. Please? There we go. Courtyard. Take it. It took a gem, but it's fine. It's going to be fine. Oh my God. I'm going to snake my way all the way up top, aren't I? Literally going to go like this the entire way. Son of a bitch. That requires a gem. I can't even do that one. But this one we get a key. This one we get a key. There it is. Lovely. Do you want chat to point out stuff? Only if it's something that's very small. If it's like to solve a puzzle, no, don't point that out. I would definitely like to try to solve that stuff. They really said screw you? Yeah, watch this. Oh, parlor, go up. Don't mind if I do. All right. This one is the 2 lies and a truth. So this box is black. Well, that's okay. The gems are in a true box. This box is blue. Well, this box is blue and this box is black. Get paranoid all the time. First time catching a stream, welcome in, dude. Watch you play Faz, make it a lot better. Let's go. That's awesome. Hell yeah, man. We'll be back to Faz on Friday. This game's better when you can experience the lore and the puzzles for the first time. Right. Exactly. The gems are in a true box. These are both true. Well, these are both true. Which would make that a lie, right? The gems are in a true box. Well, no, because this could be a true box. And one of these is also true. We just don't, because one of these has to be, wait, oh, hold on. Two are a lie. One's got a lie. Oh, not two. Why did I think two? Hold on. Oh, there's always at least one box which displays only true, one box that lies. Okay, there's one lie, one true. Gotcha. That's what it is. I just forgot. I don't know why I kept thinking two lies and a truth. Yeah. Right. Blue and gold. Do you think that that's the lie? Because technically speaking, this is black and silver. Like, are we stretching that far? Oh, I think that's a stretch, right? My poor brain. Always thought it was two truths and a lie. Because that's the game. I mean, that's the game you always play, right? Probably the primary color of the box. I think so too. I don't think it's like with gold trim. Yeah. The gems are in a true box. If that's